Well, would it be, maybe we're like, oh, look, it's almost like we're brothers. Because, like, Yuma's #1 son and Makoto's the homunculi version of him. Anyway, there's a lot of questions to answer. Well, what are the other questions? We know why it's always raining. So we still need to know about #1 and the ramen guy and Yuma. I still think ramen guy is Zilch. That's just me. I'm gonna hold on to that until the very end. To the very end! Let's go. Detecting. We're in the last mystery labyrinth. The final mystery labyrinth. Here we go. Our final one. We gotta do it today. It's time. You still fell in there? I thought you hopped in.
Ow!
Oh, you still fell in.
Why did you let go halfway through?
Oh,
It's for good luck. You can't just start breaking tradition, you know.
that's rude. Oh, right. Also, Makoto was not frozen during this time.
I've gotten used to this view.
In the beginning, you were so terrified of the mystery labyrinth.
Maybe that means I've grown as a detective.
It means I've been a phenomenal mentor.
No, it doesn't.
But this mystery labyrinth seems different from the previous ones.
I figured. We'll finally uncover Kanai Ward's ultimate secret, just up ahead.
I can't believe he hasn't realized it on his own.
No matter what the truth may be, I will expose it. Whatever the mystery may be, I'll never turn my eyes away. That's my mission as a detective.
So the main thing is, like, is he gonna choose to keep the homunculi alive? Or will he kill the entire city of homunculi? And destroy Kanai Ward? We'll see!
Can I count on your support again, Shinigami?
Still relying on others after all this time.
Yeah. We gotta see what happened to the other detectives.
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Yes, I am.
Wow, that was chill. They're gonna release a DLC. I'll play it, sure. What would a DLC be? It would have to be like a whole nother case, right? Go ahead, do the creepy ass thing. It's still not good. I don't know why. I don't know why do they have to do it this way.
Here's the solution key we'll need.
Last time, throw it up. I'm still uncomfortable with it. I still don't like it.
Thanks.
A whole series? What's the DLC called? Bro, what? Yeah, if you haven't seen this before. By the way, this will be massive spoilers. We're talking about the crux of the entire game in this chapter. This is no longer an episodic chapter. This is the answers to all of the questions. Just so you know. So if you ever want to play this game, I would not watch this stream. This will tell you everything. This will tell you all the end answers, at least. All of the ending answers. So, Looks like it's episodes. Interesting.
Oh, you've never thanked me for this before.
Wow.
I considered just handing it over normally, but I'm glad I kept it this way instead.
Oh, you could have done it normally? Ugh.
You can do it normally.
Ugh. Bake sale is, well, the baking part on stream is over, yeah.
Anyway, let's go. Let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth.
God, I hate her. My God, I just hate her. It's like, why didn't you do it normally? Why can't you be normal? Or be less gross? Less. Consent is great. Oh, look, we're gonna go into the city. It's the Kamasaki district. Oh. Ooh.
This is Kanai Ward.
Uh-huh.
The mystery this time seems to be deeply related to Kanai Ward itself.
Who am I gonna fight again?
Just like you said,
This
Master,
Makoto?
if we keep going, we should be able to expose Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
This place seems fit for the final mystery.
Speaking of, why do you think this is the last mystery labyrinth?
How would people not?
No reason. It just feels like that. I think I needed your powers in order to expose Kanai Ward's ultimate secret in the first place. I've got a feeling that when we solve this mystery, our pact will come to an end.
I wonder why.
Am I wrong?
You know I can't reveal anything about our pact. Regardless, if I train you to be a great detective, there'll come a day you won't need me anymore.
But there's still a ways to go before I can call myself a true detective. At the very least, I have to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone.
I think I've heard that before somewhere.
Don't you remember? You heard that from the person who left the strongest impression on you.
Aww.
Oh, right, you're just a copycat.
I'm copying nobody. I'm just echoing what they said. I guess you could say they influenced me. If that was said by a detective you admire, it seems like a good idea to aim for the same goal.
I bet it was number one. I bet it was number one. Hi, okay. We found a door.
Hey, here it comes. It's the mystery protecting Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
We know the secret. Well, I know most of the secret.
Then we just need to solve it. Let's go, Shinigami.
I already know. Let me do it. I'll do it. The cause of Amaterasu and Kanai Ward's development. I guess homunculus research? Yeah, I guess. Let's see. Yeah.
The mystery of Kanai Ward began with the homunculus research.
This is wild.
Yeah, there's no mistake that's the root cause of what's going on in this city.
DLC 1 is an... wait, it's an earlier case with the pervy detectives lead? Ugh. DLC 2 is the expensive... expensive female? Oh! You mean the non-binary. You mean Halara. They're non-binary, but yeah. Huh. Interesting. You missed seeing the food, I'm sorry. Okay. Yep, homunculus stuff. Okay, here we go.
So it involves the mystery of the homunculus research? Let's clear it up all at once, Master.
Yeah, agreed.
Huh?
Every time. They wanted it for military purposes,
Right
but
here.
doesn't mean Amaterasu. Whatever. Fine. Okay. Let's get this. Let's get this quickly. Let's get through it. Give me the answers to the things I
Yuji
don't
wanted to
have
create
answers
an
for.
immortal army and requested that Amaterasu conduct homunculus research.
Basically, it was for military purposes. So what exactly are homunculi?
They're artificially made human beings. Human DNA is extracted to use as a base to grow human cells.
This is wild. So, Yuma might be
Each
the only
gendered blood are
non-homunculi we've...
synthetically copied onto an artificial human.
Well, other detectives could be non-homunculi, but we don't get to see their
What's
blood.
the fun in copying people to begin with?
This could definitely be the reason
That's
for the
something
pink
I'll
blood.
never understand. Humans are such weird creatures.
Oh, we're gonna fight somebody. Is it Makoto?
Is that a mystery phantom?
Wait, it's the person in the... Wait, who is that?
But whose phantom is it? Huh? It's me? Why?
It's Yuma?
The mystery phantom is the materialization of someone who wants to conceal the truth.
Does Yuma know but doesn't want to see it? Again, just like the last one?
Master, you want to hide the truth?
Me? That's impossible!
Master, quick! Defeat Master right away!
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Yuma's got to defeat himself. Interesting. Interesting.
Don't go any further! There's nothing up ahead!
I mean, I kind of get why he...
What I'm looking for doesn't exist.
What? It does exist.
Damn!
Good luck!
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't go any further! There's nothing up ahead! Let's get up and go home. What I'm looking for doesn't exist. Homunculi are just a fantasy.
I tried to hit...
It's completely wrong.
I tried to hit it.
Damn!
Get him!
I got it.
Don't
I
go
can...
any
Ugh!
There's nothing up ahead. Let's give up and go home. What I'm looking for doesn't exist. Homunculi are just a fantasy. My brain doesn't hold up.
That doesn't hold up! We've seen him. This is weird that we're fighting him. Or, sorry, that we're fighting us.
It's not a fantasy. Homunculi do exist.
I didn't even recognize that was Yuma. How did Yuma recognize that was Yuma?
No, homunculi don't exist. I was wrong. Completely wrong. Homunculi don't exist. Have you even seen a homunculus?
Yes, we have.
Do you have any proof they exist?
Yes.
It's true it was being researched. But that research was cancelled.
Say,
That's right. homunculi don't exist.
Okay.
Have you even seen a homunculus?
Yes.
Do you have any proof they exist?
Yes. We've seen them.
It's true it was being researched. But that research was cancelled. That research was a complete failure.
There it is. There it is. I'm being too greedy.
No, 3 years ago, the UG successfully manufactured a homunculus. The report Fubuki left me clearly said so.
All right, team. So far we're on track.
So, that really was me.
Yeah.
Why would I be a mystery phantom?
You right. Okay.
There's no point thinking about these things if you have no clues. Let's keep going.
We do have a clue. I know what it is.
Anyway, the unified government must have really wanted to make that homunculus. They tasked Amaterasu to make it, but set up their own research facilities as well.
We
They
haven't.
tried to accelerate the research by having these two facilities compete with each other. The unified government was first to have their experiments succeed.
You want me to ban you, Sharps? I don't think you do.
Apparently, that was the only successful experiment.
Those are some terrible odds.
Too clever.
What
The
I
first
want
time-
to know is the identity of that homunculus they were able to create.
This is one of the first times I've really been
According to the
ahead in these
report
games.
Fubuki left behind.
Maybe it's too easy.
They found success in one person's DNA. Someone believed to have the world's greatest
Or
mind.
maybe I just know how to read these games better.
The only successful specimen was from the world's greatest mind.
Number one. Is it me again? Yuma again? Okay.
Back! The world's dumbest looking mystery phantom!
Wow.
He looks dumb?
Hey! Run away! After him! Chase that clone with Master's dumb face!
I mean, I
This
kind
time
of
you directly said I was dumb.
get why. Oh boy. Okay. Like, I kind of get why Yuma would want to block it. Because this is going to be a really hard
Clock
decision for him to
tower.
make.
It's blocking the path.
Just solve the mystery like you always do! You got this!
Pew, pew, pew. Who is the person with the world's greatest mind? It's number one. Oh, there it is.
The true identity of the world's greatest mind was written on a memo left by the dead criminal in the refrigerator.
Sorry, I listened to
It's the person known as number one of the World Detective Organization.
Yeah, but we're talking about this game.
Ah, he ran off again. What's going on? It's like he's trying to lead me somewhere.
Yeah, probably.
Shinigami?
Huh? It's nothing! Anyway, let's go after him!
Interesting. Maybe she hearing the term number one or something. I don't know.
To think,
think that was her
the
former
only
person.
successful homunculus was
Ew,
based on
hate
the
it.
world's
Oh,
greatest mind.
it's the baby dolls. Oh, we're gonna go through all of our cases.
Number 1 of the WDO. But if that's true, then there's something else bothering me about it.
Hey, Master!
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking about how we should keep our focus on Kanai Ward's mysteries. I mean, the completed homunculus disappeared, right? So that doesn't have anything to do with what's going on here.
What are you hiding?
You can't say for certain it's unrelated.
Favorite character?
Number 1 was that old man, right? You never saw him anywhere in Kanai Ward.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. I didn't see him in the city.
See, I told you that homunculus has nothing to do with this stuff.
You're
Besides,
lying?
World's greatest mind. He got blown up with that building, right?
That's true, though I feel like he went down too easily.
I agree.
Who cares about that old geezer?
Secret.
Let's talk about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
No, these are related.
Sure.
Why are you being weird? These are related. Stop being weird. Favorite character that I like. Vivia. And then Halara, and then Fubuki. And then
Setting aside how the UG's research facility
I guess
succeeded
Yuma.
in their homunculus experiment. The problem is Kanai Ward. What happened to the research being done here?
oh, now we're in the second mystery.
Seems like that's the mystery we face.
We're gonna go through each one. What occurred at Kanai Ward in the name of scientific research? Project Homunculus. This is really easy.
Under the UG's
Kind of annoyingly so.
jurisdiction, Amaterasu Corp grew impatient and conducted an experiment 3 years ago. That was known as Project Homunculus.
Wasn't Dr. Weska in charge of that? What was it all about, any?
I don't know the exact details.
That's what we have to figure out next.
You like Yasuhiko's forte the best? I like Vivius. Are you kidding me? Vivius is dope. What was done in Kanai Ward for the sake of research?
I wonder what was done to prepare for Project Homunculus.
Looks like that's where we're starting. Good luck, Master.
I've done them both on stream now, Germs, so I don't know. Vivius is so good. For the sake of research. I mean the homunculus research. Oh, for the sake of research? The blood test. Oh, good. I'm glad. Is this going to link the pieces together for him sooner? That's good. That's good. Fubuki's is really broken, but Vivia's is so incredibly...
Something else also happened in Kanai Ward 3 years ago, at the same time as Project Homunculus.
If I was going to pick one forte to have out of the ones we know of, it would be Vivia's. And my second choice would be Fubuki's. Fubuki's could be...
All of the residents were forced to take a blood test.
Do I know my blood type? I did. I forget right now. Yeah, I mean, I like the game. I don't like Shinigami, but I like the game overall.
Maybe those mandatory blood tests had something to do with Project Homunculus?
And it's just a little, if the game felt a little faster, it would be better. But the cases have been interesting. I don't know. I've been able to like keep up. The aesthetic's really nice.
It's true both took place 3 years ago, so I doubt they're unrelated. Which means the blood test wasn't checking for some contagious disease among the residents. They were extracting DNA from everyone to see who was suitable for homunculus research. Wait, if that's the case, then Project Homunculus is...
Now there's a flood?
Ah, because it's the next one.
There are some stairs over there! Master, run!
Right!
This place seems familiar.
Yeah, it looks like Doya District. I wonder if we have to go through here.
Seems that
The
way.
water level's not actually
Okay,
rising.
then, let's go.
Oh. Oh, okay. It rises like a piece at a time. Got it. Oh boy.
Looks like you discovered something about Project Homunculus.
Yeah, but,
What's wrong?
well, if it's what I think it is, then horrible things were done for this research.
Things are getting pretty horrible here too! Master, concentrate!
There we go.
This must be it!
Yep. Yay! We're finally there.
It's hard to believe, but it's the truth.
Yep.
Project Homunculus was an effort to create homunculi out of all the residents in Kanai Ward.
Yep.
All of them?
After Amaterasu was outdone by their rival, they started searching for suitable DNA in every possible way. And that's what the blood tests were for. They created homunculi out of every citizen in town.
Huh?
Even if a few failed, all they needed was one successful specimen. That was the purpose behind Project Homunculus.
So, what happened after that?
Well,
Master, you better concentrate!
What happened? The Blank Week mystery.
this must be it.
Yep.
In the end, Project Homunculus was a failure. And as a result, the Blank Week mystery occurred. The defective homunculi from the experiment were responsible for that event.
I'll get straight to the point. Project Homunculus is a failure.
Nice.
Although
Here we got it.
The event Kurumi mentioned, where the city was ruined while everyone slept. The destruction of the giant shutters of the lab where the experiment took place.
Oh,
All
yeah.
of that was caused when the defective homunculi attacked Kanai Ward.
The entire city was destroyed by defective homunculi, and no one's ever said a thing about it?
Probably because they were.
And what is the Blank Week mystery anyway? How can a whole week pass in a single night?
Right.
Didn't-
Those are the mysteries we need to unravel to get to the heart of the Blank Week. But I still haven't gathered my thoughts about it.
That's a QTE? No.
Master, the mystery labyrinth is getting testy! You have to give an answer now!
I know, but
Then I'll help you. Let's lay it all out together!
Oh, it's barrel time. Barrel time. Yay, it's barrel on the beach. Who wants a barrel on the beach? Bikinis and a barrel on the beach. That's weird. It's a weird mini game. What's up, Whiteside? How you doing? Oh, she looks so serious this time. She got me puzzle! What's the question? Oh, sweet. All of Kanai Ward's residents were... killed. Attacked?
That's not it! That's not it! Nice!
they asking? What are they asking? It's the first time I've ever failed this. I forget that if you just do a bunch of them, it makes the time go down fast. And by that time, I was like, ah, whatever. Oh, God. It's getting forever. Skip. Oh, my God. I want to skip it.
Master, then I'll help.
Oh, I can fast forward. This is an R.
Nice.
R-E.
That's not it.
Re. Re. I have no idea. What the fuck is it? Replace. Replace. Oh, fucking god damn it. Ugh. Okay, fine. I didn't know what they were looking for. Like, I know what this is. Like, I know, like, what the overall thing, but I just... Ugh. Wow. Hurry. Eh. Where's the R? There we go. They were all replaced! I got a quesadilla.
She shoot out like Donkey Kong.
Is that Donkey Kong does that too, right?
Shoots out of barrels? Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then that. You stay with me and eat? Or are you gonna go back to your office?
I can stay here and eat.
Yeah.
Sure. Is that what you'd like?
I can't believe that took me 3 tries. I was just like, what term are you looking for? I did not understand what they were looking for. There you go, buddy. Now you know the answer that I already knew, but for some reason couldn't think of the word for this specific question. Yeah. Oh no, it's fine. Like, it's I've already figured out a lot of this mystery. So, yeah. I mean, I've already figured out a lot of this mystery. So I knew that, like, yeah. Well, what happened to all the old bodies? Unless they were killed. They were probably killed by the... With a 3-piece quesadilla, it's gonna be plenty.
Great job, Master. Awesome teamwork.
Are you sad now? Yeah, I'm sure you're pretty upset.
Master?
Yeah, I don't blame
They
you.
were all swapped during the blank week mystery.
Uh-huh. They're all fake.
Right, but who or what was swapped?
The people.
Everyone in Kanai Ward.
Uh-huh. Yay!
Each resident was replaced by their homunculus. It happened during the blank week mystery.
Yay.
Huh? Everyone?
Uh-huh.
Come on, that couldn't have happened.
Girl.
Yes, it's impossible. It's too ridiculous to think they all could be swapped with homunculi.
Is it? Is
That's
it?
nothing but a fantasy.
Why do you think Karumi passed out when the rain turned off?
The real master?
She's allergic to sunlight, baby.
Obviously, it's me. The blank week mystery has nothing to do with homunculi. Your deduction is wrong. Everything you say is wrong.
Master! Master's getting closer!
I just said I'm the real one.
We're fighting ourselves now. We're trying to keep ourselves from the truth. Are we gonna die? We didn't create this though. Didn't Makoto create this mystery labyrinth? No. Well, I don't know actually. Maybe we will die. But this is usually the person blocking the true culprit. We're not responsible for the city.
No.
Oh, it's just repelling.
You're wrong.
I'm not wrong.
They couldn't have been swapped.
It could have been swapped.
Impossible. It's a fantasy you made up. All of it. All of it, all of it, all of it, all of it!
Fine.
Everything you say is wrong!
Oh, I just got whacked by them. Okay, it was at the beginning?
Master!
Yeah. No. You're wrong!
No, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong! I'm not wrong!
Watch carefully.
Got it.
What? None of this have any, has any, like, basis to repel.
They couldn't have been swapped!
Yes, they could have.
That claim
Okay.
doesn't hold up!
The claim doesn't hold up! Oh, that's wrong.
No! There's proof they switched! No, that's a lie! It's all made up! Residents...
I do really quick. Everybody in the city we're in? Yeah. Homunculi. Yeah. But they're defective. So, sunlight is like toxic to them and will make them flip out and eventually die. And then they, like, because they're homunculi and they're always reborn, they essentially just turn into actual zombies. So that's why it's always raining in Kanai Ward, because everyone there. No, there's a machine that the CEO of the corporation made to make it always cloudy, which makes it rain. Yeah. Anyway.
We're swapped with homunculi? That's impossible! Something else caused the blank week. Everyone was drugged and knocked out! Every resident fell asleep.
Oh, I thought that'd be it. With the memory.
No.
That's right. Resident.
I'm gonna
Things
go back
were
to the
swapped
feed.
with homunculi? That's impossible! Something else caused the blank week. Everyone was drugged and knocked out. Every resident fell asleep.
Oh, she gives you
So,
a...
there's a gap in their memories. That's why the memories connect across that week. That's impossible if they were swapped.
Oh.
If they were swapped, they'd be different beings.
No. It's gonna be the... I think it's gonna be the memory one, then.
Speaking of...
Yeah. I got it. So funny. I feel like I'm doing the worst on this one, but I'm like, I already know the answer! So I'm just like, not giving them the answers that they want.
Impossible. Something else caused the blank.
What about the broken glass, though?
Everyone was drugged and knocked out. Every resident fell asleep. So, there's a gap in their memories. That's why the memories connect across that week.
That was right! That one was right!
Right.
Why their memories would be connected.
Then...
No difference.
Right.
But I have that.
Residents were swapped with
What do you want me to
homunculi?
answer, King?
That's impossible. Something else caused the blank week.
Oh.
Everyone was drugged and knocked out.
Funny.
Every resident fell asleep. So, there's a gap in their memories. That's why the memories connect across that week. That's impossible if they were swapped. If they were
Not.
swapped, they'd be different beings.
Homunculi inherit memories. Yeah, they're meant to... I'm using the right
Residents were swapped with homunculi?
What? Why is it not working?
That's impossible.
Oh, God.
Something else caused the blank week.
Ugh.
Everyone was drugged and knocked out. Every resident fell asleep.
This one's not working either. Didn't I do all of the answers?
That's right. Residents
Didn't
were
I-
swapped with
Didn't
homunculi?
I do all, haven't I tried all of the answers
That's
with the right solution
impossible.
key?
Something else caused the blank week. Everyone was drugged and knocked out. Every resident fell asleep.
Okay, sure.
So, there's a gap in their memories. That's why the memories connect across that week.
Did I not try them all? Have I not tried them all?
Yeah.
Then...
Yeah.
Residents were
Right.
swapped
Am I
with
using...
homunculi?
Alright, chat. Am I using the wrong solution key?
That's
I've never
impossible.
had this much trouble.
Something else caused the blank week.
I've never had this much trouble in a mystery labyrinth,
Everyone
ever.
was drugged and knocked out. Every resident fell asleep.
Yeah, I went through the whole sequence. I tried this one.
So, there's a gap in their memories. That's why the memories connect across that
I
week.
tried this one.
That's impossible if they were swapped. If they were swapped, they'd be different beings.
I tried this one. I don't... Do I have the right solution key? Am I using the right solution? Can anybody help me? Listen, Mr. Labyrinth, I already know the answers. What? Yeah, I let him play out at least once too, but not all the time, but do I have the right solution key? Does anybody know? I'm just gonna wait.
Is there another line afterwards?
Maybe.
I don't really know.
Does anybody know? At all? I want to move on. Legit. I'm gonna look it up. What the fuck, game? Why am I wrong? I don't understand. So that's I haven't had this problem like all game. Monculus characteristics and slash there wouldn't be a gap in their memories. What?
So we're swapped with homunculi? That's impossible! Something else caused the blank week.
Did I not do that?
Everyone was drugged and knocked out. Every resident fell asleep. So, there's a gap in their memories. That's why the memories connect across that week. That's impossible if they were swapped. If they were swapped, they'd be different beings.
Maybe I literally missed a line.
Their memories would be totally different too.
Oh my god.
I'll slash through this mystery.
Maybe I just waited. Maybe I somehow didn't wait until that line, and I thought I did. I thought I waited through the whole thing.
A homunculus retains all the memories their original had when their DNA was first extracted.
Oh well.
That's why the specimens created by the experiment also have memories from before the blood test. It explains how
we're
their
good.
memories are linked.
You should have just told me to wait. Why didn't I asked for help? Why didn't you tell me? I literally looked it up.
No, your reasoning is obviously wrong.
Oh god.
They can inhibit.
What?
Inherit memories? What about the week no one remembers? If memories are kept after swapping, there wouldn't be a gap in their memories. The blank week is part of every resident's memory. This fact proves it. Nothing swapped places with the residents.
Nothing swapped places with residents.
No.
Then
They can inherit memories?
Okay.
What about the week no one remembers? If memories are kept after swapping, there wouldn't be a gap in their memories. This is the truth.
Yeah, I got it. I can play this game. I can still play. I'm good.
Defective homunculi go berserk in sunlight. They lose all sense of reason as well as their memories. The sunlight made them go wild as soon as they were born, wiping their memories during that time. There was sunlight shining through the lab. Maybe it was to test if the creatures had overcome that weakness. But the experiment failed.
In a previous experiment, a defective homunculus was exposed
Sunlight. I'm dying.
and died. Trying to adjust for it worked against us. Made them even more violent and
Got it. The sunlight.
They went berserk and attacked Kanai Ward. When they eventually returned to their senses, their memories were reset to before the blood test. An entire week had passed by then. But since none of them remembered what happened,
Hello, Dark Sun. How
the
you doing?
week felt like a single day to them.
That's what caused the blank week mystery?
Maybe Exo Kid. Yeah.
What's with him? Why is he laughing?
Remember that girl you like? She a homunculi too. If you want to stay with her, you gotta keep them all alive and live in Kanai Ward. Well, she's gonna die.
I don't believe it. Everyone in Kanai Ward is a homunculus?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's no mistake. This city is a city of homunculi.
Uh-huh.
Even the Flatty? And Fuzzhead too?
Uh-huh.
Everybody?
Yep.
But no one mentioned anything like that. How'd they manage to hide it?
I don't think any of them knew they'd been replaced by homunculi either.
They have no clue.
That's because they lost those memories when they emerged as homunculi and went wild.
And what happened to the original residents? The ones who first lived in Kanai Ward?
I think they were killed by the government.
I think they're gone.
What do you mean, gone?
Smash.
When the defective homunculi went berserk and attacked Kanai Ward, the original residents
Oh, the homunculi killed all the people. Yeah.
died. All of them.
They're all dead?
Huh.
That explains how the homunculi replaced their originals after they returned to their senses. By the time the homunculi regained consciousness, the originals were gone.
It only took a week.
With the exception of those like Kurumi's grandfather, who refused the blood test and vanished completely.
Yep.
That's because those who didn't have their DNA extracted had no homunculus to replace them.
Yep.
So if they were killed without
What
a
I was saying.
substitute in place, they were considered missing.
Yep.
This is the tragedy that befell Kanai Ward 3 years ago. That's the truth behind the Blank Week mystery.
Yep. Now what? And that's why it's gotta rain all the time.
What?
Except for the tower. Go away, stupid
You
Yuma.
destroyed it. You exposed the mystery behind the city. You're an uninvited guest here. You're the enemy. But it's not over yet. You still haven't reached the truth behind this city. I won't let it happen. I will shelter the mystery of Kanai Ward.
Maybe Makoto saved them. That's why he loves it. Yes, for Bond.
Look, I keep telling you.
I mean, it's the same face and voice. What are these?
Places is just in your head. You have no proof a switch even took place. There's zero evidence for that.
Oh, that's probably it.
The homunculi were destroyed after the experiment. At the hands of the researchers who saw failures.
No, they died. What? No, they died! They died!
That's true. Look, I keep telling you. Swapping places is just in your head. You have no proof a switch even took place.
I don't know if it's a repressed memory.
There's zero evidence for that. The homunculi were destroyed after the experiment. At the hands of the researchers who saw failures. That's why it's impossible. Homunculi would have attacked the city. No one was killed by the homunculi!
Oh, there it is.
This is the truth!
This is the truth!
Dr. Wesker left a video journal discussing the conclusions of Project Homunculus. It clearly shows the Doctor dying at the hands of a defective homunculus who went out of control. But we met the Doctor at Amaterasu's lab, even though he should have been dead already.
Yep.
The fact that we met him after he died proves he and the other citizens were all replaced by homunculi.
I see. So the doctor at the lab was also swapped out homunculus.
Yep.
That's why he didn't know about the results of the experiment, and also why he knew nothing about the blank week mystery.
He didn't even remember the terrible things he did.
Yeah.
He caused this city's greatest tragedy. But maybe what little conscience he had left urged him to leave evidence. No, not yet. I refuse to give up.
Why?
I have to protect Kanai Ward!
Why?
Why does the other master want to protect Kanai Ward so badly?
You don't fully understand it yet. You know nothing about Kanai Ward. What do you know about its darkness?
Master, watch out!
What is the reason for the unending rain?
Master, cut it to pieces!
I can't avoid it!
Oh no, that was it. That was it. That was it. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
You don't fully understand it yet.
Master, cut it to pieces!
There it is. Wow. We just shot ourselves. Kind of.
The rain clouds covered Kanai Ward to block out sunlight, which homunculi are vulnerable to. The homunculi stopped their attack thanks to the clouds covering the city.
Master, don't let him get away! You gotta finish this!
Hypocrite. I'll expose him for who he is.
Talking to yourself
We're
here.
not done yet. The city's darkness goes even deeper.
Where did kind of words dead end up? The village.
This is the answer.
Nice. Get him.
The dead in Kanai Ward are transported to the abandoned village, a restricted area. Whenever a defective homunculus revives, its intelligence decreases, turning it into a zombie. The city would have been overrun with zombified homunculi if the bodies were left alone.
That's why they had it, because they rot. See, we
That's
picked
why
that up
the bodies
yesterday.
have been getting sent to the abandoned village.
Peacekeepers always tried to get rid of the bodies as fast as possible.
Huh?
Did they know they'd turn into zombies?
Probably not.
No, they were probably just following orders. They were told that bodies in this city rot quickly. The people of Kanai Ward, including the Peacekeepers, didn't know that they're all homunculi. It must also be the reason why they were so strict about keeping this place isolated from the outside world.
We've got you now! There's nowhere to run, Master!
I told you, that's not me! You think that's enough to defeat me? You think that's enough to expose Kanai Ward's darkness?
No, Halara isn't. The detectives came in from outside of Kanai Ward. No.
More! Kanai Ward's darkness goes far, far deeper than that!
Does it? What is the source of nutrition for the Kanai Ward residents? The meat buns, baby!
Answer!
We know what the meat buns are made out of? What? People! Uh-huh. I was sus of the meat buns so early in this game. As soon as like, oh, these meat buns are so
That's
good, I can't get
right.
enough of them.
The people in Kanai Ward love their meat buns.
I just
You know
knew.
what they're made of, don't you?
I knew they'd be important for some reason. Did I have that written down anywhere? Did I ever write it down? Yes, I did. I did. It's way up here at the beginning. Karumi said she's, quote, instinctively drawn to the popular meat buns around the city. And then I say, does that have a deeper meaning? I was suspicious of them from the beginning! Anyway.
The
I
main
do.
source of nutrients for homunculi is human flesh. That's why everyone craved those meat buns so much.
Uh-huh.
Warning. Homunculi are predisposed
Uh-huh.
currently. There are
Yep.
That's a primal instinct homunculi can never defy. What are you? Mystery phantoms are supposed to prevent mysteries from being exposed. And yet, it's like you're guiding me to the truth. It's not just the meat buns. Residents of Kanai Ward also have other characteristics. Of course, I'm sure you've already noticed them. A bomb?
He's trying to boom kill you, but you can defuse it by solving the mystery.
You've seen it time and time again. You should already know this. They're physical abnormalities. It's another part of Kanai Ward's darkness.
Oh, the blood.
Physical abnormalities?
The blood's
Let's go,
pink.
Master! We gotta join hands and defeat my other master!
Oh, this time we should be good. This time I shouldn't. This time I should get it easy. Easy. Oh, hopefully. Ding, 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 ding. In a minute. Pink. Pink. Oh my god, I can't believe there's an actual reason for their pink blood. I cannot believe it. Because you see Yuma's blood every time you do a Mystery Labyrinth, it's red. But they used to do pink. This is such a fuck you to people who play Danganronpa games, because they made people's blood pink. I know, right? What does that say about Danganronpa? I don't know if it's same universe, though. I don't know if they count those
Oh,
as the same universe
shit.
as those games. Wouldn't that be wild?
Huh? Pink blood?
Mm-hmm.
Hey! Everyone did have pink blood! I think I got too used to it.
they have pink blood in chapter 1? Or chapter 0? Fuck. No, we don't know. They never showed us! Son of a bitch! They were all burnt to death. Wait, no, there was a little bit of... No, the blood was Yuma's. So that would have been red. I think the only blood we saw was Yuma's, and it was a little bit. And I bet it was red. Fuck!
Fuck.
I can't believe that. And everybody else was burned. Everybody else was burned to death, actually. You never saw their blood, right?
Blood?
I think I got too used to it. Yeah, son of a stupid game. Wow, I can't believe they would do that to us!
Now that I think about it, it's really abnormal. Blood being pink instead of red is obviously strange.
Yeah, Yuma and anybody coming from outside Kanai Ward, which is another reason why the detectives are not actually dead, because all of the blood around them was pink. So...
That's right. From the very beginning, I thought something was off. Since I first saw a corpse in the city...
God damn it. How dare they use that against us? Loyal fans! How dare they? It was for... I thought it was for censorship for the Danganronpa games. But they even say, like, fucker and all kinds of stuff in this game. Yeah.
I had my suspicions about the color of the blood here.
God damn it!
Is that a real corpse? It's not some mannequin, is it?
The blood is real? How? Why?
I figured it was due to Shinigami haunting me. Like it was somehow changing the way I see things.
Oh my god. What about our teammates? Do they say is that blood? Do we... This does have insane implications if it's part of the DRC. But no, I think it's fine, it's fine. Anyway.
Shinigami, you don't feel anything after seeing this body?
Well, let me tell ya, this is totally ordinary. I was just saying there was nothing odd about there being a corpse.
Oh my god.
The color of human blood doesn't matter to me.
But why didn't the other master detectives mention anything about the color?
Thank you, I'm glad you're bringing it up.
It wasn't mentioned at all while I was investigating crime scenes with Halara. Oh, right! Maybe...
The rain sure has changed things around here. Both the city and the people, too. So,
Only the rain that messes with me.
it could be because Chief Yako said the rain affects things. In fact, maybe it wasn't just the master detectives. Chief Yako and the other people in town. Maybe they all believed it too. For example, they could have said there were some chemical properties in the rain that causes blood to change color. In that case, people wouldn't find it strange that their blood was pink.
Yes, homunculi have pink blood.
Can't-
Maybe they were made that way to differentiate them from their originals. Now, you're finally seeing the big picture. I've been waiting for this!
So creepy, Yuma. Everybody's so creepy.
Master's Mystery Phantom sure doesn't seem scared of these mysteries being solved. Anyway, we gotta beat him! Otherwise, you'll get caught in its destruction!
Fine. Let's end this. It's time to expose the truth of Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. It's over!
You? You think you can do it?
Yeah. Wait. Oh, this is it? Am I gonna die? Wait, what? It is called And Then I Was Gone. Mystery unraveled. What is this? So what? So what? Okay. Sure. So now what happens for like a boss?
And that's a wrap, folks. I do these recaps out of kindness, you know. I'm just saying, it'd be nice to get a little appreciation.
They're annoying and take too long.
Oh, sorry. I thought this was all a part of your process or something.
Anyway, time to boom kill this mystery phantom.
Let's expose all the facts and finish this once and for all. It's time for the very last deduction denouement.
Deduction
All
denouement.
started 10 years ago.
French word.
The UG tasked both its own research facility and Amaterasu Corp to conduct homunculus research.
They were trying to create an immortal army of homunculi that could just come back to life, right?
I don't think the labyrinth
If
is
that
over.
happened, the Death Gods would be out of a job!
By having the two organizations compete with each other, they hoped to rush development along. And it was the UG's research facility that managed to create a homunculus first. That drove Amaterasu into a panic.
Are we still not gonna talk about how the photo was at homunculus?
So, 3 years ago, Project Homunculus was conducted under Dr. Weska's direction.
If it's Yuma,
Acting like they were just testing
That would be
for
weird.
a contagious disease, they took blood from all the people in Kanai Ward. They were turning the town upside down, trying to find DNA that would help them make homunculi.
yeah, wait, Yuma's not
They
because
got
he's
beat
red
to the
blood.
punch and were rushing for results. Huge death flag, if you ask me.
Ultimately, the experiment was a failure. Their efforts resulted in nothing more than a mass of defective homunculi. Defective homunculi have two fatal flaws.
I don't
One,
need all of it.
they revive after death with fully repaired bodies, but their minds
want any more?
deteriorate and they become zombies.
2, sunlight whips them into a bloody frenzy, but they won't remember what they did afterwards. It's kinda like when an alcoholic corporate drone with a lot of pent-up stress gets a picture at the company party.
I'm not sure that's really the same.
Way to fill the time.
Anyway, the newly created defective homunculi were exposed to
That's wild.
sunlight and immediately went on a rampage. They attacked Kanai Ward and murdered all of the residents.
And then lived as them.
Then created a rain cloud generator by making some extreme modifications to a public bathhouse.
Now, why would he know how to do that?
He covered the whole city with those clouds.
The rain clouds blocked out the sun and brought the defective homunculi out of their berserk state. Their memories reverted back to when their blood had been drawn 1 week before.
The blank week mystery refers to the period where they went out of control and lost their memories. So basically, Kanai Ward's ultimate secret is...
3 years ago, the defective homunculi of all Kanai Ward residents murdered their human counterparts. Exposed to sunlight at the very moment of their creation, they went berserk and wiped out
Wow.
the entire city. Rain clouds then blocked out the sun, and their human memories returned.
Oh God.
The defective homunculi have no idea they're not human. And they continue on to this day in this land of never-ending rain. They just live their lives, happily munching away on human flesh-filled bones.
The pink blood wasn't caused by the rain. It's conclusive evidence that they were actually homunculi.
Yep. Keep talking. Oobies.
This is the truth behind Kanai Ward's ultimate secret!
But now what? What happens with the mystery labyrinth? He's gonna turn into Makoto? Nope. Something's up. Yes? Somebody else's sword came in. There he is! There he is! There he is! I told you! I was waiting. You hopped in! Good to see you. We did it. Now what do you want from us now? Yeah, why do you have a sword?
It's... Hey, you finally made it. I've been waiting for you.
So this guy's the Mystery Phantom now. I figured he'd show up eventually.
You sure took a while getting here. Maybe I shouldn't expect much of you.
Is that a solution blade?
Huh? Why does he have a solution blade?
We shall see which of us should be destroyed. Let's wield our solution blades to find the answer.
Do I have a new minigame for this?
Don't tell me. You didn't assume you already arrived at the truth, did you? You promised you would expose all truth. Is this really the best you can do?
We gotta talk about Makoto. We gotta talk about Makoto. You're a homo.
Well, perhaps you're not as capable as I thought.
I wanna see your stupid face.
How did you get that solution blade?
Show me your, like, colorful earrings. You already have the colorful earrings.
Oh, yeah. You should be more curious. After all, you understand nothing about me.
Really? Also, again, I think number one was the original person, or was the last person to make a pact with Shinigami, which is why he's being all weird about it. Which would explain the solution blade.
For I am Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
I wonder if Master can even make snap judgments.
Oh boy.
You're the ultimate secret?
Yeah. He's not Yuma from this year.
First, when did I come to Kanai Ward? And why?
When?
Can you answer that?
3 years ago. What was happening in Kanai Ward when Makoto arrived? No. Nailed it. Came
Yes,
during the mystery.
that's it.
Is that his Mystery Phantom version with
I
the
came
blue
to
mask?
Kanai Ward during the Blank Week mystery 3 years ago.
Good change.
All to resolve that case.
Resolve that case?
I knew they'd regain control once sunlight was blocked. So, I created the rain cloud generator to gently cover Kanai Ward in rain.
Right.
It's more like you caged them in.
No.
Without me, Kanai Ward would never have been rebuilt! I used everything at my disposal to cover up the tragedy that took place here. But there was no way for me to fix the entire city on my own.
Why did you do it? Why do such a thing?
You want to know?
Yeah,
I did
do.
it to protect Kanai Ward, of course. Because I love this city.
Made up of people like you.
I'd do anything for it. But you already know that.
What did Makoto do to protect Kanai Ward? He flipped the rain clouds. Not the plant? What? Not the plant? I thought that's what that was.
I did it to protect Kanai.
Fast forward faster. 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 I think he isolated on purpose. Yeah.
You isolated all of Kanai Ward.
Oh, right.
Had protecting them? You trapped them!
Yeah, but they'll die otherwise. They're gonna be zombies. Yellow mask, let's go! It's getting really evil. Okay,
Without me, Kanai Ward would have been wiped from the map.
true.
The UG planned to flatten Kanai Ward to cover up the failed homunculus experiment.
Yep.
But thanks to my negotiating, they saw the benefits of isolation. We would peacefully secure the defective homunculi, and they wouldn't have to spend a cent. Besides, It'd be a terrible thing if the UG's inhumane research was made public.
Makoto actually didn't do all that much wrong. Well, he's bringing in criminals to be made into meat buns. That's not great. What's up, Sakuras? And the reason why the UG would listen to him is because he's their escaped homunculi.
And through that negotiating, you became CEO of Amaterasu Corporation. Your goal was to rule over Kanai Ward, wasn't it?
You still don't understand me. Try to remember.
Hey, Master. There's something weird about this mystery phantom. Why are we able to talk to him like this? None of the others acted this way.
It's actually Makoto, by the way.
Huh?
Try to remember. What did I do after I became CEO of Amaterasu Corporation?
No. No. Maybe the first one? What? Did he extend the research? I thought he shut down the research. Oh, ended! Oh! I thought it said extended. Oh, well, I would have gotten that right had I seen that it said ended and instead of extended. I'm silly.
You shut down the homunculus research.
I didn't want to create any additional defective homunculi, so I ended the research and sealed off the test site. Dr. Weska and Yomi objected, but as the CEO, I was able to quash their complaints.
Here's another mask. Go, baby. Have a good one, trainer. We're almost
That's
there.
how
What's
I
up, Zachras?
rebuilt Kanai Ward all on my own. It is a city for homunculi who have nowhere else to go.
You did it to protect the people in the city?
Yep.
That's right. I did it all out of the love I have for this place. That is the undeniable truth.
Talk about yourself as a homunculi.
I've never hid my love for Kanai Ward from you at any moment. Yet, you never quite seem convinced about it.
What he says makes sense. He's not lying.
A legit and neat angle. Yeah.
The experiments created the defects, so we transformed Kanai Ward to protect them. But if that's true, what crime is he guilty of? Why have I drawn my sword against him?
Hey, Master! Don't let that mystery phantom fool you! Try to remember why he started this in the first place! He's a phantom! He's just trying to prevent you from exposing the truth!
Yeah, you're right. He's no saint. He's a dictator who will do anything to achieve what he wants.
Okay. That's true. He did. What crime did Komodo? Oh, did Makoto commit? Not the mass kidnapping? Not the mass kidnapping? No, that was Yomi. Maybe that was it. Oh, did I not hit the kidnapping one first? Let me try that. The WDO. Yeah, I think I didn't make it in time. Okay, so that might have been my bad. I mean, that's yes, but... There it is. Yay, get that mask off! Show me your stupid face.
You may wear the mask of a saint, but it can't hide the crimes you've committed.
There's his face.
You are the mastermind
There's his
behind
face.
the global kidnapping case the WDO has been pursuing.
Yeah, so you can feed your babies.
People were abducted across the world and turned into food for homunculi at your factory.
Oh, he's got another mask. Bummer. So close! Oh, good. Creepy.
I had no choice. They must eat in order to survive. Besides, I never took innocent people. I gathered criminals with no chance of rehabilitation and simply accelerated their sentencing.
It's... How do you all feel about that?
You saw the memo as well. Besides, they were all on death row anyway.
That doesn't make it right.
Now we're gonna fight. Now we gotta... He's the... When are we gonna talk about him being a homunculi?
At any rate, that's not just my crime.
Huh?
The procurement of these ingredients was done with the full cooperation of the World Detective Organization.
Why are you asking it? Then why was number one asking us to solve the mass kidnapping? Well, yeah, I mean, how many people must die to ensure civilians will live? Run out of death row inmates? I don't know, depending how shitty we are. You never know. Yeah.
WDO?
I couldn't have asked for a better source of information for the ingredients.
You were working with the World Detective Organization?
Actually, it's more accurate to say I took advantage of them.
Liar! The WDO wouldn't let themselves be used by you!
Uh-huh.
You just flaunted their name to capture criminals! In fact, the WDO itself tasked us with investigating the global kidnapping case! If you were their accomplice, they wouldn't have issued that directive! And we would never have come to Kanai Ward to corner you like this!
You still think you've got me cornered? You really are clueless.
Uh-oh.
The way I see it, you were all gathered at Kanai Ward for other reasons.
What?
Very well. Go on and use that simple brain of yours to expose my schemes!
Master detectives were assembled. Yomi? Did I get it right?
You used us. You hinted at unsolved mysteries and other global cases to lure us to Kanai Ward.
Why did you want us?
Your true goal was to cast out Yomi, director of the Peacekeepers, since he was in your way.
Correct. Well, almost. You're so close. Yomi wasn't in my way. He was in Kanai Ward's way. If all he did was use the Peacekeepers to push his weight around, that would have been fine. But of all things, he was working with Dr. Weska, trying to leak homunculus information. If that happened, the unified government wouldn't remain silent. Kanai Ward's secrets would be exposed to the world. Still, I couldn't expel him myself. The Peacekeepers had grown too strong in this city.
You pitted us against the Peacekeepers, and you got what you wanted by eliminating Yomi.
Well,
So everyone gathering here was all part of that masked guy's plan?
this all seems about right.
Because you achieved your goal, you're trying to eliminate us? Now that we've outlived our usefulness?
Good! Yes! Good!
What?
Yes! Finally! 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 Look, it's pink fucking shocker.
What happened to the other master detectives?
No, look at his blood! Oh,
Were you the one who bombed WDO headquarters?
look at his blood. Look at his blood. Dude.
They knew too much. I feel remorse for what had to be done. But the WDO was in the city's way.
Look at his blood. You're stupid.
In the way?
I had no choice. This city must remain a secret in order to survive. Having detectives snoop around everywhere was a nuisance. That's why I made them disappear.
You'll pay for this. Talking to a mystery phantom might be pointless, but I swear you'll regret this.
Yeah.
You are evil incarnate! You used the WDO and slaughtered criminals like animals. You even killed my friends. For all the crimes you've committed, I'll bury your soul here.
That's good. He's a homunculus. Of course!
Didn't expect to hear something so valiant from the likes of you.
He is, and he is also the perfect homunculi that Yuji created that was the clone of number 1 from the WDO, which is how he's able to pull all this off. He also realized he was a homunculus, so he fled, or so he came to Kanai Ward, and the reason why he gives a shit about all the homunculi here and knew how to save them is because he is that homunculi. And the fact that we haven't, or homunculus, whatever, the fact that we haven't gotten there yet is like infuriating because I realized this before we went into the Mystery Labyrinth.
Tell me, do you really think you can do this? You're nothing but an empty shell of a man.
And you're a clone of another human being.
Don't give me that! I'll...
Master, don't let him egg you on. It's a trap. There's something off about this mystery phantom. He doesn't seem normal.
Look at his fucking, look at his blood! Oh, it's a different color. Alright. No. Purple. Gray. Purple. Gray. But if you look at the way that the hair flares out on the sides like that and the length, also, there's all this evidence that points to it being number 1. It was saying number 1 was the one who got the bodies to come over here and blah, blah, blah. It's because he's a clown. It'll show you.
What do you mean?
If I'm wrong, that would be absolutely fucking bonkers based on the evidence that have been shown to us. Oh, look, it's a bunch of bad homunculi. Oh, they're all mystery phantoms. That's great. Oh, good. Look at all their creepy ass faces. So nice. Einhorn is Finkel. Finkel and Einhorn, Finkel and Einhorn.
What?
The people of Kanai Ward! They're all mystery phantoms! There's too many of them! I've never seen anything like this!
All of them?
Kanai Ward must remain shrouded in mystery for everyone here to live in peace.
Look at his stupid blood.
Even they haven't realized they are homunculi yet.
Maybe this is a clue for the audience in case the audience, like the player, hadn't realized it yet.
No. They must never know. It would be too cruel a fate.
Will they
Their
not grow old and
very
die, though?
existence is this city's mystery.
What happens when they grow old and... Have they not aged, though, right? Aren't they immortal?
They are the mystery?
Take a good look. Aren't they pitiable? They're labeled as defective and must continue to live in a land without sun.
It's a bummer. Yeah, they don't age, but they've been in school and in jobs, and what happens when they're trying to have kids, and...
You made them that way!
To protect them! All of this was to protect them.
Oh, God.
Do you understand how much I've endured for them?
Also the small stuff. Yeah, after 10 years, though, they might figure it out.
I've committed atrocities to keep them fed. If any died, they were swiftly taken to the abandoned village. When anyone asked about the color of their blood, I said it was caused by the rain. This is all for their sake! I did it for them! They're outcasts from this world who can only survive within a cage of rain!
Master, don't start feeling sorry for phantoms. We're still inside the mystery labyrinth. If you can't solve the mystery, You'll be absorbed by the labyrinth and your soul will vanish.
I know. I've already made up my mind. I will expose the truth. Oh!
Master's Mystery Phantom is back?
This must be a mystery phantom created from your reluctance.
Yep.
My reluctance? What good will come from solving mysteries? Who would be made happy by this? Shut up! How many people have died?
Oh, they're
because of
question
the
marks.
mysteries I've solved.
Oh, there are question marks around his eyes. I see. I didn't get it at first.
He's getting bigger!
It's due to your uncertainty.
Why must mysteries be exposed? Why can't you just leave them alone? I didn't belong in this city in the first place.
Master!
It's true. I still don't know what's right. But I will fight. I'll fight against my uncertainty. I won't let any mystery phantom deceive me!
That's good. Just good for him. It would just take longer to figure out. Yeah.
If you draped this city in mystery,
Wild.
then I will unveil it with the truth!
Question mark.
Really? You think you've got what it takes?
Yeah.
Well said, Master.
But what mystery do I even solve here?
There's still one unanswered question.
Who is
About
Makoto?
him. You still haven't confirmed his true identity.
I know who it. Yes. No. It's fine.
That's true. I still don't know who he really is. I've never seen the face beneath his mask.
We know who he is.
You're right. I have to figure out who he is.
Don't worry, Makoto. I've got you.
Thank you, Shinigami.
I've got you.
It's my job to keep you relying on me, Master.
You've got quite a capable assistant, oh mighty detective. I hope she doesn't end up becoming your burden.
Just stop. There's no need for the truth. The truth isn't needed in this city.
Let's do some deep cleaning on that stupid-looking, oversized trash.
Rude.
Again with that? Come on. Okay, Shinigami. Let's lay it all out.
I have to do it again. Oh, it's another barrel. Why are we playing the barrel game again? Why do I have to play the barrel game again? Who is Makoto? I'll say number 1. Or homunculi. I don't know what it's gonna be. Homunculi.
Nice. Nice. Great. Nice.
Oh my god, go! Homunculus, right, that's right. Yay! Yay! Finally! God! Finally! Okay, cool, thanks. Good, that's great. Look at her laying down. You laying down. Yay! Yeah, it's been going through like the course of the day. Wait, he is a homunculus? Yay, you know now.
The reason you're so desperate to defend Kanai Ward is because you're also a homunculus.
Thank fucking God.
That's why the blood you shed earlier was pink. The color of your blood proves it. Makoto Kagutsuchi, you are a homunculus!
Yay.
No, stop. If you expose anything else, you will only be hurting yourself. Huh?
Are you homunculus of us instead of number 1? I thought it was gonna be
You're
number 1.
So close. Come on. You're within reach of my mask.
Are you us? Makes more sense if you're number 1. Where was Makoto born? In the UG. Nope. Why is it giving me a beep? Bleep.
You saved Kanai Ward during the Blank Week mystery. You were able to move about, unaffected by sunlight.
Yes.
Which means
What else?
3 years ago, right before you came to Kanai Ward, a homunculus escaped from the UG's research facility.
Huh? We don't know if this is the same universe, Isidore, yeah.
It was the only perfect homunculus specimen. That's what you are!
And you're, he should be a clone of number 1. Based on the
Yes,
evidence.
keep going. You can reach my mask if you just go a bit further.
But if it's us, then that means, like, we're based on number 1.
Damn it! How about this?
Yeah. Yeah, okay, good.
Perfect homunculus was based on the DNA of the WDO's number 1.
There it is.
In other words, you are number 1's homunculus!
Are you saying that you're his son, or am I his son?
He's a copy of number 1?
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, amnesia, yep.
He doesn't look like the number 1 we saw. So maybe his youth was restored when he became a homunculus. If you looked just like number 1, it'd be easy for you to manipulate the WDO from the shadows. That's how you procure dangerous criminals as food for the homunculi here, isn't it?
Oh my god, I'm so surprised.
I see. Number 1. So that's my identity, huh? Right. Things are turning out as I expected. It's so refreshing when things go as you plan.
Planned?
But it's not over yet. You're still not done. You still haven't seen it!
What's with him? No matter how many mysteries I solve, it doesn't faze him.
We're not a homunculus. Are we also number 1? That's the thing, is like, are we number 1's son, or are we number 1, or there's something weird about that.
Master, I'm sorry, but this...
Don't be weird. Don't be weird.
This
Don't.
could be really bad.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Something strange about this phantom. There's still something more to him. What is he hiding? It just feels off.
For now, let's figure it all out. Concentrate, Master!
Are we number 1? Spot selection. What feels out of place? I don't know. You can still send a tip if you'd like. I've already finished baking everything but the blueberry cookies, which I'll do tomorrow. But you can still send a tip.
Here.
Is that it? I don't know.
Yeah, that is a suspicious spot.
Is it? Is it? Here's a tip.
Speaking of which, that wound. Why is he still bleeding? All the other mystery phantoms I struck with the solution blade never bled like this.
This is actually him.
So, why?
He's not a mystery phantom.
Yeah, it's actually him.
Huh?
I'm sure of it. He wasn't created by the Mystery Labyrinth.
Then... that's the real Makoto?
Took you long enough to figure that out?
It did. It took
my
him long enough.
detective.
Took him long enough. Not me. Ugh. Ugh.
How did you enter the Mystery Labyrinth?
Just talk about it! Shinigami.
I'm getting bored of all this talk. Let's finish things. Next time I'll come at you full force. This will decide Kanai Ward's fate. Only one of us will leave here alive. Tell me your answer!
Master, you can't just go take a swing at him! We're inside the Mystery mystery labyrinth, so you have to solve mysteries!
What mysteries?
How a living person could make it inside here? You just might defeat him by answering that question!
Alright, I'll try. I've come so far. Goodbye. Yet.
It was not Shinigami's power? Oh, it's in Coalescence, I guess?
This is it!
So are we related or not?
Only those who have signed a pact with Shinigami can enter the Mystery Labyrinth. But there are exceptions. As the one who made the pact, those whose hands I've held with my coalescence can also enter the Mystery Labyrinth.
When do they hold hands? Oh, yeah, when he helped him across the thing. God damn.
Master, when did you use coalescence with him?
Well, that's the strange part.
Didn't actually use it.
I've never used coalescence with him. He doesn't have any ability I'd want to borrow to begin with.
Then how?
Let's see if you can overcome that mystery!
This is it!
So maybe we are
I didn't use
number one son?
coalescence, and yet Makoto was able to enter the Mystery Labyrinth.
Maybe.
So, Makoto used coalescence on me? He has the same power?
Either we're all born from the same thing, or again, we might be number one son. It still fits.
That's right. You got it. I used coalescence on you earlier. We should turn off the alarm before we...
Yeah.
Here, I
Mhm.
said, lend me a hand. And then you did.
You should have been able to feel it, I feel like.
That was when you allowed me to activate coalescence.
But why are you able to use it? That power belongs to Shinigami!
Oh, that's what I meant by Shinigami's power. I thought that was our, just kidding. Maybe it's not our forte, but whatever.
That's where you're mistaken. Coalescence isn't Shinigami's power. Coalescence is the forte of the World Detective Organization's number one.
Okay, cool.
Number one's forte? What do you mean? If it's not Shinigami's power, then how can I use it?
Because it's your forte. Are you stupid? I was saying it was his forte all game. But I don't think he's a clone because his blood is red. So he's...
Shinigami? Why aren't you saying anything? What are you hiding?
I can't say.
Promised?
What's wrong? It's the end for you if you can't figure this out.
Oh my god.
I will end you!
Watch out!
Why am I able to use number one's forte? Why would Shinigami hide that from me? Wait, could it be? Is this related to my lost memories?
Yes.
That must mean my true identity is...
So then the old guy wasn't number one. Which also would make sense.
Perfect homunculus was based on the DNA of the WDO's number one.
But you're really, really young.
In other words,
You're a child.
you are number one's homunculus!
But you're a child. How does that make sense? Yeah, so it's gonna be Yuma's face, which would make sense. No, Yuma's not a clone though. Alright. I told you they looked similar the whole game, but... a child.
That's impossible. So you finally reached the conclusion.
Look at the face!
Behold, the truth that you've been seeking all along.
Oh, look, it's his face again, or his voice again. That's weird. No, not old guy number one. That wouldn't make sense. They have the same height in their profiles. Oh, that's cool. Oh, because he's always wearing the tall shoes. That's what makes him seem taller, but he looks thinner.
You are number one from the WDO. And I'm the homunculus created from your DNA. I'm number one of the World Detective Organization?
You're a child.
That's why I can also use your coalescence.
You're a child.
Even this solution blade was obtained with this power. But on the video feed, number one looks like an old man. That was a double. You're the one who put him there.
I mean, that makes sure. I mean, that would be the answer, but
Throughout the history of the WDO, those who become number one have rarely shown their faces to the public.
he's a child.
They all had many enemies, making it problematic to be seen. It's standard protocol for directors to have doubles, and that old man was your double. Wait, what about me being a detective in training? Chief Yako said he investigated my background.
We don't
But a
know his age,
detective
you're
in
right.
Training was also summoned. That's you, Yuma. Looks like you've been working toward being a detective at the WDO.
It's true that there is a trainee detective by the name of Yuma Kokohead. It's also a fact that he was summoned to the Amaterasu Express. Then, you swapped places with the person named Yuma. I swapped with him? It seems he also came to Kanai Ward. I'm sure you've met with him several times.
Oh, that's the ramen guy. Okay.
So, I'm not Yuma? Then the real Yuma Kokohead.
Is the ramen dude. Yay. Yeah, right, Sandpoint? The main reason why I was thinking like, oh, it's his son, or it's instead of him being number one, is because he's a fucking child. But you're right, we don't know his age. He's a child!
Was the man who kept running from me? That's correct. You are number one of the WDO after all. He's quit his job as a detective and opened up a food stand in Kanai Ward. He's the real trainee detective, Yuma Kokohead. You concealed your true identity and used him as a means to enter Kanai Ward. You knew you'd lose your memories signing the pact with Shinigami, and you couldn't just enter as number one. Even though your face isn't known, your cover could be blown if you use your forte. That's why you disguised yourself as the trainee. And, of course, you ensured he would keep it a secret as well.
This entire incident is number one having a crisis of identity after figuring out the... I don't think he figured out the mystery before the start of the game. I think he wanted to solve the mystery. So he made the pact with Shinigami and jumped in. It's his desire to solve the mystery that got him to come in here.
That's how we switched places? That's just my theory anyway. Our
probably
minds
real.
work the same way after all. I'm sure we would come up with the same plan. However, I'm sure he didn't expect you to come to Kanai Ward after swapping places.
He arrived late on the original 5th car heading to Kanai Ward.
Oh,
Though a trainee, he's still a detective. He must have been wondering what happened after your agreement. But because of his promise to number 1, he couldn't tell anyone about the situation. So all he could do was watch from afar.
okay.
Is that why he always fled when he saw me? He must have been relieved seeing you get along with the other detectives.
What's up, Necro?
So he decided to make a living in
Nick.
this town using the special talents listed on his profile.
I reviewed your profile in the WDO records, and it turns out you have a phenomenal...
Oh, the cooking!
Your record claims that you're a great cook!
He's not.
That's the truth. You realized I was number 1?
You know. Yeah, because he looks just like you. What's up, Zeno? How you doing?
Are you really shocked? Naturally, I knew at first sight. Because you and I have the same face. I'd hoped for a more heartfelt moment when I finally met my original. But that wasn't the case. I suppose that's because I knew you were a threat to Kanai Ward. If you knew, why didn't you do something about it? Why let us just roam free? As I said, you were useful to me until Yomi was dealt with. But more importantly, I was waiting for this moment. Waiting? To confront you here within the Mystery Labyrinth.
What do you mean?
I wish for you to vanish forever inside the labyrinth.
Huh?
If
What?
you vanish into the Mystery Labyrinth, I won't have to kill you directly.
How'd I like the twist? I knew everything except for Yuma being number 1. I thought he was like number 1's son or like another type of clone or relative or something. I figured there was a relation rather than him just being number 1 because he's a child! That was why. That was the main reason why I'm surprised he'd be number 1, because he's a fucking child. But whatever, I guess.
Which completes my perfect crime. Just like how you killed those other criminals. Perfect crime? With the original gone, I will become the real one. I will become both the CEO of Amaterasu Corporation and number 1 of the World Detective Organization. I'll be invincible! That was your goal all along?
Yeah, he's like 12. Japan is middle.
Exactly. I'll let you enter both the restricted area and this mystery labyrinth. Using Coalescence to come here was part of my plan.
Ooh.
All so I can kill you here!
You think you can take over the world or something? I swear every final boss is the same.
Yeah.
Oh, not at all. With the WDO under my control, there would be no need for anyone to keep sticking their nose in our business. The mystery of Kanai Ward will forever remain a secret. I only have one wish: to protect the citizens of this city. For the homunculi of Kanai Ward to live in peace, I'll do anything to accomplish that. I don't care what I must sacrifice. I will protect Kanai Ward. And you will die here. Your death is necessary for Kanai Ward's peace.
The voice totally changed. It's a different voice. Like, this is Yuma's voice actor. The one before was a different voice actor, right? If it wasn't, they did a good job of making their voice sound pretty different.
To this city, you are the real evil, detective. If you expose the truth, many people will suffer. I won't let you do that just to satisfy your ego. No matter how hard you try to destroy this peaceful world, I'll fight back using your own brain against you. Homunculi may not be human, but they have the right to live too. I won't let anyone take that away, even if you are number 1 of the WDO!
Sorry. But your plan isn't gonna work. I won't let you kill Master in this labyrinth. The real one won't just stand by, no matter what the imposter is plotting. Master?
If this is the truth I've been seeking all this time, maybe I should sacrifice myself here.
Okay. Yeah, don't just nuke the place. Yeah.
If what he said is true, it sounds like I'm the one threatening the peace in this city. You're finally starting to get it. Yes, that's the truth. You are a threat, trying to destroy this wonderful world.
What are you saying?
You discarded your pride as a detective and made a pact with a death god to go around killing people. You are dangerous. If you're not stopped, you will destroy all of Kanai Ward. That's why I must defeat you, to protect this city!
He's wrong, Master! You don't need to listen to anything he says!
I've reaped the souls of many criminals.
Shinigami's the real evil!
I told myself their sacrifices were necessary for others to be happy. But by that logic, if I disappeared, it would be a small price to pay to protect the city's happiness, right? Which means it's my turn. I can't run away from this just because it's happening to me. I should be sacrificed for the sake of everyone else.
Yeah, but, I mean, a bunch of people are still being turned into meat buns. Don't forget about that. Have a good one, Real. It's 3:40? Oh my god.
Wait, Master, remember what you promised! You said you'd never turn away from the truth!
That's right, but I saw the truth. I actually know what it is now. And now that I do, I've realized something. If I expose the truth about this city and tell the world, what will happen to Kurumi and the others?
That doesn't matter! We're in the middle of solving this mystery labyrinth!
It does matter! This is their problem. I may be an outsider, but this directly affects them. Will the Yuchi go after them again? Is there any way for them to live without persecution? When I think about what's best, it's obvious I should sacrifice myself. Yes, that's the correct decision. Not as a detective, but as a human being. Doing that will allow the people of Kanai Ward to continue living in peace.
Oh, he's getting lost in the mystery labyrinth. Oops. Uh-oh. You lost for everybody. Have fun. And that's the end of the game.
I wanted to help someone.
I did it!
Help people. Which means I have to remain here. For the good of everyone I love.
Congratulations! Yeah. Who's busting in? Who's busting in? Can I move?
Master, you idiot! You want to sacrifice yourself? Don't just go deciding that on your own! I'm not going to let you!
Oh. Fucking killing him. She's killing him? She's killing him? She just fucking killed him? He's dead?
You're shouldering everything alone, and I've lost sight of who you are. That makes you no better than him! You're not alone. You've got a kind, teasing, needy, adorable, puffy partner by your side.
I don't think any of those describe you. Except needy. And puffy.
I didn't ask for this. I don't remember asking for your powers.
You may not remember, but I do! You needed me. I'll never forget the words of the old you, Master. I haven't seen a human in a while. Everyone's scared of me, so I've been stuck in the WDO library for as long as I can remember. So, you really want to form a pact with me? You don't look like you're in trouble or anything.
Let's just say I'm dealing with some special circumstances, and I need your help.
Oh, you want me that badly, hmm?
Ugh.
Where I'm going, the truth is suppressed, even when the mystery is solved. That's why I need you. You have a way to circumvent that.
You're really depending on me, huh? I may be cute, but I'm still a death god, you know. You gotta pay a fitting price to make a pact with me.
I know. If it means perfectly solving the world's mysteries, I don't mind selling my soul.
Whoa.
Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. That is the detective's way.
Wow.
Oh, you've got a few screws in your head loose, don't you? Why are you so hung up on solving mysteries anyway?
To make everyone happy, of course.
Huh?
I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from
That's
this
what I thought.
world and bring happiness to everyone.
I was like, he's just repeating something that he said before.
Although it's a known fact that some truths are cruel in nature, but exposing the truth to make everyone happy is the perfect solution in my mind.
Alright.
Are you serious? What does that even mean?
Wait, I turned it off. I turned off the... What? Repeating is off for that. Okay, disable it. Just disable it. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Okay, anyway.
I want to make a world where no one weeps while imprisoned by unsolved mysteries. Is it really so strange to wish for that?
The ultimate hope. He was the ultimate hope. Oh my god. Dude, it's almost 4 again.
I want
That
to
campaign's old.
eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone.
I just got paid for it. Please don't do that. The question mark? Because it is a detective. It says a Ahoge. First of all, any Ahoge in Danganronpa, like, they all have the little Ahoge, a little antenna. Anime protagonists usually have that, or often have that. And his is a question mark. Because detective. And when he solves things, it turns into an exclamation point.
I said that?
When you found out someone created a homunculus of you, and that it was part of the great global mystery, you formed a pact with me to settle things with yourself. And that's the path you chose for your perfect solution. You even sacrificed your memories and your position as number 1 to make it happen. So my being here with you is proof of your relentless will!
Right.
What's right or wrong can change depending on who you ask.
Oh, Tomlin, that's a good one.
There are infinite correct answers, but The truth is different. There's only one definite truth, and that's what's inside this mystery labyrinth. Whether it's correct or not is a separate issue that you can figure out after the mystery is solved.
I mean, her boobs are so big. I know, this is her being kind is really weird. She's like, otherwise you fucking go on forever and this is bad for me, so.
But right now, you have to expose the truth. Otherwise, nothing can be solved. If you give that up, then your life as a detective, everything you've done up to this moment, it'll all be for nothing. Master, you're not alone. If you can't do it by yourself, then rely on me. Just like you always do.
Uh-huh.
We may not be the best partners in the world, but we make a pretty good pair.
Yeah, you've really forced a lot of trauma on us. How much longer until it's over? We're about done with... I assume we're about done with this labyrinth, and then it'll have an epilogue, so probably another 20, 30 minutes.
So, don't call it quits by yourself.
Exposing the truth to make everyone happy is the perfect solution. I'm not the old me anymore. There's no way I can do it, but...
What?
There is something I haven't given up on. I want to bring happiness to everyone. I believe that from the bottom of my heart. So, I'll keep solving mysteries. Happiness shrouded in mystery isn't real happiness.
Master!
Real happiness. Happiness not shrouded in mystery.
We're not gonna die because the Phantom is us. Who created this? I don't know. Or maybe that mystery Phantom is Makoto.
You believe that could exist in Kanai Ward?
Okay, okay. So it has been. Okay, alright, that makes more sense.
I see. He's a mystery Phantom
Yeah.
of you, not me.
There we go.
You think you can achieve this so-called perfect solution?
A copy couldn't accomplish it, but you think you can? Just because you're the original? You're an empty shell of a man who has lost his memories.
Boy, empty shell of a boy.
Do you honestly think you can make everyone happy?
Sure.
I'm by your side, Master.
I know, Shinigami. Let's expose these mysteries together. My memories of my past don't matter. I will solve it all as Yuma Cocohead!
Okay, if you really want to keep that name, it's not the best name. Your last name is Coco Head. Okay. Interesting. Just gonna keep it rude. Some deceit. This game is a whole mesh of a bunch of other games, for sure. Okay, anytime you want to load. Anytime. 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 Any moment? Alright. Okay, there we go.
Ten years ago, Amaterasu Corporation received a request from the UG to research homunculi. The UG planned to use these immortal synthetic humans for military purposes. A massive amount of money was poured into the research, and Amaterasu and Kanai Ward developed quickly as a result. But the UG also set up their own research facility, which pit the two organizations against each other. And 3 years ago, the UG facility finally succeeded in creating a homunculus. I can't lose. This was the birth of the homunculus based on the top detective of the WDO, #1. The first of its kind in the world. You, Makoto Kagutsuchi! Here I go. I can't lose. Duplicates?
So this is the last stand,
What was that supposed to? Why was that happening? What did that happen?
Well, the facts only matter to one of them, Master. So, find the real guy and throw the truth right in his face. Let's go!
Yeah, let's.
Okay.
I can't back down. I won't lose. Stay out of my way.
Okay.
The only successful specimen in existence. Your creation was the root cause of the grand mystery this city got dragged into.
Let's go. This is the fake trial. Yeah.
To eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone. As your clone, I want the same thing. And that's why I'll protect everyone in Kanai Ward. These pitiful homunculi didn't ask to be made, and neither did I.
Do I just hit stuff back at him? What do I do? I'm not trying to repel it. It didn't ask to be made.
The Peacekeepers Yomi held the real power in Amaterasu. And upon hearing of the Yuji facility's successful experiment,
Amaterasu panicked and extracted blood from all the residents of Kanai Ward to initiate Project Homunculus. The experiment failed, and the defective homunculi went berserk after exposure to sunlight, ravaging the city. This is the Blank Week mystery. You arrived at the city during these events and tried to rectify things. You made the rain cloud generator to block out the sun and brought the people back to their senses. But
I don't know
the
what's
original
happening.
residents had already been wiped out by then. The homunculi didn't remember anything from the Blank Week, returning to their lives thinking they were human. And the Yuji decided to exterminate Kanai Ward along with the defective homunculi. I won't lose!
What's going? Whoa! Oh my god! Wow! What hit?
You!
Look at that hair! Oh, whoops. Oh my god, I have QTs right now? Why do I have QTs right now?
Save everyone!
Can I spam? Oh, look! It's giant Shikigami. The first time I've been happy to see her.
But when you found out about the Yuji's inhumane research, you blackmailed them to cover up the events of the Blank Week mystery.
Huh? This is interesting.
I did whatever was necessary to protect Kanai Ward. Ironically, all that did was create more unsolved mysteries. Still, I wanted to protect the homunculi. I had to. If I didn't, who would?
So I just hit it back at him. What's happening? I don't know what's happening.
After your negotiations with the Yuji, Kanai Ward became isolated and independent. True to his word, the former CEO of Amaterasu abdicated his position to you. You immediately put an end to the homunculus research. This was to prevent the creation of any more tragic homunculi.
I mean, yeah, that's
Hide their existence from the world.
fair.
Posing as number one, you took advantage of the WDO. You abducted vicious criminals and brought them to Kanai Ward.
Okay, a bunch of stuff's happening. Good night, Mad Snake! I know it's late.
Here I go.
This is wild.
Take this.
Oh, I see.
These criminals were turned into food for the city's homunculi. This is the truth behind the global kidnapping case.
I know, right? Yeah, Miruzaki. Kinda. These are a bit more... I don't know.
Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. That's always been my creed. But things changed when I discovered I was a homunculus. I've become someone else since I learned there were others like me.
I'm sure. I don't blame him for some of this. We're destroying the bits of the arena, which is good.
Director Yomi was your biggest obstacle in protecting the homunculi of Kanai Ward. He and Dr. Wesker were planning to leak information about them to the outside world. If Kanai Ward's secret had been made public, the UG would have been forced to act. Yomi grew too powerful, so you summoned master detectives to Kanai Ward to get rid of him for you. Once gathered here, we faced off with the Peacekeepers just like you wanted. You helped Chief Yako get his revenge from behind the scenes, taking Dr. Wesker and Yomi out of the picture.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Can't lose. I have to defeat you.
This is very Kingdom Hearts.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, I'm dead. Hang on. My bad. I hit X instead of Y.
Stay out of my way. Take this. I'll push through.
What? When I cut through the Y?
I may be alone, but I'll still fight. I have to defeat you. I have to save everyone. I have to do it.
Can I spam a button? I was like, I thought I got it.
I'll help you out.
We're good.
Get him. There you go. Let's go.
I was like, do I have to QTE then?
This is everything that happened in Kanai Ward. Makoto Kagusuchi. Using Kanai Ward is your excuse. You tried to enshroud everything, including your own crimes and mystery.
Get him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I get him? Did I get him? Did I get him? Are we done? Did I do it?
This is the real perfect solution. The only difference is the world hasn't caught up to me yet. The WDO now belongs to me. The unified government will soon fall into my hands. Or so I believed. But I can only lie to the people of Kanai Ward for so long. We're coming to a tipping point. I know the end will come eventually. But
Yep.
there's no turning back.
What am I supposed to do? What else should I sacrifice? What can I do to save everyone?
I do feel a little bad.
All this time, I've carried this burden alone. I can't take it anymore. Somebody help me.
You're not doing so good anymore, huh? Oh, sun's shining down on Kanai Ward. Everybody's gonna die now.
You did it, Master!
Doesn't that mean we have to like set them on fire because if they come back as zombies?
Sorry, Shinigami. Can you wait a bit? You wanted someone to stop you from the beginning, didn't you? Were you hoping to be punished for your crimes?
Yeah.
Is that why you led me here? I don't fight to lose. As the real me, you should know that only one of us will leave this mystery labyrinth. My intention was to review our answers here. It looks like the conclusion has been made. I realized something the first time I came to this city. There was no perfect solution for Kanai Ward's mysteries. There's a great contradiction here. In order to follow through with the perfect solution, I had to commit another crime.
What?
I despise unsolved mysteries more than anyone else. And yet, I ended up creating even more.
Okay.
The mysteries have consumed me.
Yeah, the people in Kanai Ward wouldn't have been able to stay alive forever, and their bodies would have tried to stay alive, and then if they like got out, there's a lot of bad stuff happening here.
Kanai Ward can't be trapped in the rain for much longer. You can't live in a world of lies forever. We have to put an end to this. I guess we do. I know it's our only option, but can you really do it? It's a cruel decision to make.
Sure is.
What's wrong? If you refuse, you'll be yielding to me. I'll become death or the devil himself for the sake of Kanai Ward. Now, choose. Either you reap my soul, destroy the Mystery Labyrinth, and expose the truth of Kanai Ward, or give up and remain here forever. What is your solution?
Who's flying over there, by the way? Who is that? In the sky? What the fuck? Behind me. Who is that? Is that his little mystery phantom version, I guess?
Master, I already said everything I wanted to say. In
The
the
Phantom
end,
Moto-
it's your decision. I believe in you.
What's wrong? Destroy me already! Otherwise, you will die here instead! Now, choose. Either you reap my soul or give up. What is yours?
Master, in the end, it's your decision.
Can I save? I can save? Saving, baby! Is it worth saying stay in the mystery labyrinth? Probably not worth it. Can I actually do that?
If you choose to stay in the Mystery Labyrinth, there's nothing I can do. Eventually, it will absorb your soul, and you'll vanish without a trace. If that's the conclusion you choose, I'll see you to the very end.
Oh wow, you can
Although
choose
he
that.
didn't sign a pact, he came here using Coalescence, which means that once you vanish, Coalescence will shut off and he'll be kicked out of this place. In other words, he'll be the only one to escape the Mystery Labyrinth.
Exposing the truth to make everyone happy is the perfect solution. The only way to do that is...
Maybe it doesn't let you?
If you choose to destroy the Mystery Labyrinth, I'll reap the culprit's soul like I always do. That will destroy the Mystery Labyrinth and kill the culprit. It would solve the global kidnapping case, but there would be chaos in Kanai Ward. The world will know about the homunculi. And who knows what'll happen to them and the city after that. I really don't know what to do.
Exposing the truth to make everyone happy is the perfect solution. The only way to do that is...
Wow, it gives you the kind of the same thing. I think I have to.
Are you sure? Is this your solution, Master?
We can go back and see a video of the other answer, or we can go back to our save as well. I don't think we'll get a good ending if we do the other one. It'll be like a bad ending, right?
I've decided. The Mystery Labyrinth must be destroyed.
I'm just gonna
That's a relief. I knew you'd make the right choice.
Okay, I'll
I
wait.
leave the rest to you. I can finally let it end. No, I won't be the one to destroy the Mystery Labyrinth.
What?
What? I'd only need to gather evidence and expose Kanai Ward's secrets to solve this case. There is no place for emotion in that. But that's not how I want things to be. That's not the perfect solution I'm looking for. It's not the perfect solution unless everyone is saved.
Okay.
Do you still not get it? Idealism solves nothing.
Okay.
It's not just about my ideals. I have a plan.
What is it?
What are you going to do? I've put a lot of thought into this.
Have you? It's been like 5 minutes.
When it comes to the perfect solution that can bring true happiness to the people of Kanai Ward, there is no answer.
Okay.
In
Okay.
the end, detectives are just outsiders. I don't believe a solution brought by an outsider will make everyone happy.
Okay.
So instead, why not let the people of Kanai Ward decide for themselves?
What do you mean by that?
Tell everyone in Kanai Ward the truth, and let them choose their own futures.
That's also chaotic. That is very chaotic, Yuma. Dang.
Have the people decide how to fix this problem. You're leaving it to others to solve? That's your solution? It's not my solution, it's everyone's. I'll let everyone in Kanai Ward do what I can't do on my own. Even if a great detective reached out from above, they would never touch the people here.
Chaos. So chaos is your answer, yes.
Only the city's residents can solve the contradictions facing them.
Yeah, I think if the soul is reaped, they can't. Well, we say that, but we literally did see the bodies come back as the zombie versions. Interesting.
Do you really think they can accept the truth? I'm sure of it. I believe in them.
Really?
And I'm sure you do too. After all, you love the people of Kanai Ward.
But they were mindless, but that's what was supposed to happen to them no matter what when they die, Aeon Relic. Yeah, we get a lot of crime in Kanai Ward and a lot of dicks. I wonder if that would go.
So whether it's right or wrong, at least it's something everyone will decide upon together. That would be for the best. I think that is the perfect solution this city needs.
But how do you intend on telling everyone the truth? They might not believe it.
Makoto will do it.
That's where you come in. I want you to directly tell them everything. Not as the homunculus of the WDO's #1, but as Amaterasu's CEO, who has been protecting Kanai Ward. I think everyone will listen to you. I want you to work together with everyone who lives in this city to find the answer to this unsolvable mystery. Solving the mystery in the real world will destroy the mystery labyrinth that was spawned from it.
Huh.
Right?
Labyrinth is the physical embodiment of a mystery in the real world, after all. If the mystery in the real world vanishes, so will its manifestation here.
That settles it. You need to leave here alive so you can destroy the mystery labyrinth from the real world.
Interesting.
And you intend to stay here in my place?
What?
Master, I think you already know this, but that means you will die.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Whoa.
Are you sure about this? You're sacrificing your own life just to let others find the solution. I can't believe a detective would make that choice. No, probably not. But remember, I'm just a trainee. I've done everything alone until now. Even before coming to this city when I was the WDO's #1. I've always decided everything on my own to try to reach the perfect solution. We share the same DNA. And yet, you're trusting someone else to find the solution for you? This feels weird to say to myself, but you're brilliant. That's why you've placed all the burden on yourself. But you're taking on more than you can carry.
So we are gonna die.
On the other hand, even though I've lost so much, I was able to grow from it. I'm far from perfect, so all I can do is rely on others to make up for my shortcomings.
You do always rely on others whenever you're in trouble.
But to rely on others, well, it's like you're entrusting yourself to them. You believe in them and put your fate in their hands. If you can't figure out the perfect solution, then why not entrust it to someone else?
Well, that's one sure way for Master to solve this. You're always letting others make up your mind for you.
Interesting.
Can you cancel Coalescence on your own? Yes. Whoever wields Coalescence can revoke it at any time. And if Coalescence is canceled, what will happen to him?
He was never supposed to be in here to begin with, so he'll be tossed back into the real world.
Well then, all that's left is for you to end your Coalescence. I'll stay here and wait for you to destroy the mystery labyrinth from the real world.
I'm sure your soul will vanish before then, Master.
Wow.
And what if I betrayed you instead? Even if I leave, I may not tell everyone the truth. You would never do that. It's how I know I can trust you with this.
Interesting.
You'll never be a great detective, Master. I've been saying it all along, but you're just too naive.
You're right about that.
Okay.
You've got a good partner.
No,
I see. You used to solve everything on your own. But since you lost everything along with your memories, you accepted the help of your partner and surpassed your former self. Very well. You can count on me. I'll take care of the rest. I'm now going to cancel my Coalescence.
bye. Okay, guess we die. Alright. Guess we're dying.
Splish.
Well, he's gone.
Yeah.
Okay. This is it?
By the way, Master, you can still reconsider this. If the soul of the real culprit gets reaped, the mystery labyrinth will be destroyed as usual. Right, I know. But destroying the mystery labyrinth from outside is a smart idea for a goober like you.
Hmm.
Though you did drop the ball right at the end.
Even now, you can't be nice?
Yeah, right?
It may not be the perfect solution I wanted, but if everyone in Kanai Ward understands...
Aww, but it's such a shame.
You just totally let go of the idea that Makoto's been killing all the... It's fine.
I wanted to make you a detective greater than number 1 himself. But I guess this is it.
Whoa, what's going on?
What do you mean? It's the Mystery Labyrinth's emergency exit.
Emergency exit?
Oh, there it is. Okay, cool.
An emergency exit, huh? Well, there is one, kinda.
We always
There
just
is?
assumed it would be death.
But it doesn't solve anything. You'll just go right back to the mess you came from. Besides, to use the emergency exit, you'll have to pay a heavy, heavy price.
I'm wondering if using the emergency exit is what's gonna cancel the pact with Shinigami.
And that it...
Don't worry about it. Using it here wouldn't help anyway.
Forgot about that.
Huh?
Damn.
This door is the emergency exit?
You'll go back to the moment Makoto was pointing a gun at you, before we entered the Mystery Labyrinth. But he should be fine now, so I'm sure you can leave without worry.
Wait, hold on. It's that easy? What about the heavy price?
Oh, that. It's not much. It'll just cancel our pact.
There it is. That's what I thought. Okay.
What?
But if that happens, your memories will come back. Maybe this would actually be better for you.
Oh, interesting.
I can get my memories back?
I would do it.
If I go through that door?
Either you die being like, I'd rather know you, or just get your memories back. That's way better. Go.
You got it.
Don't stay here just because of Shinigami. Don't you fucking dare. Don't do it.
But what will happen to you if our pact is canceled?
Nothing you should worry about. Once you end our pact, you'll forget all about me and the Mystery Labyrinths.
Go, hurry, 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 hurry. No, his soul's gonna be lost forever, though, so he probably just would, I don't know.
Huh? Why?
That's how it goes with death gods. It's why our existence isn't exactly widely known. The same goes for the people who entered the Mystery Labyrinth using coalescence. They forget all about it.
Bye, thanks. Thanks for help, bye.
What will happen to you? Will you return to the book?
I can either return to the Book of Death and sleep for centuries, or vanish with this Mystery Labyrinth. I actually have no idea. It's the first time anybody's used the emergency exit. But I figured it'd be okay to let you use it, Master. Anyway, I guess this is goodbye.
Leave, Yuma, leave.
Oh, what's with that face? You should be happy right now.
You should be happy right now. This is perfect. This is exactly what we wanted all game.
You'll get your memories back and finally be free of your annoying partner.
I agree.
How could I be happy about this? You've helped me so much.
I know, she's guilting him. Yuma, go! Sprint! Hurry! Go!
Isn't there any way we can leave here together?
Go.
Don't do that, Master. You should be saying, I never want to see your ugly face again, and take off like you just hit the jackpot.
Well, that's not true. You're not ugly.
You should tell me that you hated our time together.
You were really annoying. You were really mean. Yeah, she knows.
Otherwise, you'll make me second guess myself. Hey! Before you lost your memories, you solved cases without anyone's help, right?
So I've heard. I don't remember, though.
Well, because you lost your memories, you were forced to depend on others. You and Number 1 began walking different paths. But in the end, you solved the mystery of Kanai Ward, even when your past self couldn't. Maybe before you lost your memories, you planned for all of this to happen.
Maybe, yeah. The entire ending of V3, I hated as much as Shinigami. More than Shinigami. Well, more than Shinigami. Yeah. At least Shinigami has once apologized.
You figured out that the perfect solution you could come up with on your own wasn't enough. So maybe you trusted the version of yourself that lost his memories to find it.
You like Shinigami? That's great.
And then you went and trusted the people of Kanai Ward, Master.
Have you been watching since the beginning, Vera? You feel differently if you're watching since the beginning. Maybe.
That's all the more reason why I don't want to forget our time together.
Right, Devlin, yeah.
Otherwise, I'll never be able to apologize to you enough.
I'm going to bed immediately after I end this stream. So late. It's so late. Thank God tomorrow's a day off.
There's no other way. That's just how it works. Well, if by some miracle you remembered for just a moment, I hope you make your wish come true. You know, about wanting to eradicate all unsolved mysteries in the world and making people happy. Hey, come on, Master! Boys aren't supposed to cry!
No, don't say that. No, that's bad. No, don't do that.
I can't help it.
Come on,
Feel.
pull yourself together. You better stand up and walk straight, even without yours truly. I'm putting my trust in you, Master.
Yeah, I promise.
Who's worse, Iris or Shinigami? Probably Iris. Yeah, probably Iris. Not by much. This is... Shinigami has been better than she was in this last, like, chapter and a half. She's still been pretty bad, but... there's nothing that could ever make me like Iris as a character. She's just the worst. Yeah, anyway, they really overestimated how much we would like Shinigami. I know!
One day, I'll show you a world where everyone is happy.
But she likes death and murder and stuff.
I swear.
Good. There's no time. You better hurry, or the Mystery Labyrinth will absorb you.
Bye. I'm not turning around. Nope. Go, hurry! Hurry, it's time! Your salvation is here!
Oh, hold on.
Don't kiss him. Don't kiss him, that would be weird. Oh, okay, I was thinking on the mouth. Okay, the cheek is fine, it's better.
Bye-bye, Master.
She's gonna kick him out the door.
Thank you, Shinigami.
Alright. Oh good, she doesn't have to kick him out the door, that's good. Do I want hair like hers? Yes. But
I'm not sad or anything. I'm used to being alone.
it's part of why you're so mean.
And that solves everything. Doesn't it?
Wow. That's sad. That's very sad. She's tact when she needs to. Ooh, her tact usually comes out when she's yelled at. Don't forget. The times she's been nicest has been after she was yelled at. And then she was like, oh shit, I've been kind of an asshole. And then she's held it back a little bit.
I've gotten that trainee detective to agree. The preparations are complete. Now, let's begin.
I'll be taking all your memories. You sure about this? I would think number one of the WDO could solve the case all on his own.
No. Where I'm going, that's not sufficient to make everyone happy.
I don't care about a second option.
Besides, it's best to pack light for a journey.
Yako did, yeah.
You sound like someone about to commit suicide.
I'm signing a pact with a death god. It's basically the same as dying.
You're right about that. I mean, you'll be a different person when you wake up.
Look after me when I do. I know you won't be able to say much due to our pact, but please guide me on the path to becoming a detective. I'm putting my trust in you.
You really are crazy. Nobody should trust a death god with their life.
I have a feeling you and I will do well together.
You sure you're brave enough to be my partner? You're not gonna whine the whole time, are you? Well, since you've entrusted yourself to me, I'll be your mentor. I'll turn you from a little fledgling to a great detective.
I look forward to it.
Now, let's begin. Are you ready to give everything for the truth?
Yes, of course. And about what you asked earlier. I'm serious. I will show you a world where everyone is happy. Even if it's a different version of me, I promise I'll make it happen.
So you're fine with every part of the pact?
Yes, of course.
You better keep your end of the bargain. Even if you forget all about me. Cross your heart and hope to die, Master.
We did it. SSSA. C. Okay, I got an A on that one. Oh my god. Oh man. That's great. I don't care. Sure, I can see my progress. I really feel like there's a hair here. I think it's this little thing. Where do I save? High five. I need to go to fucking bed. I need to go to bed. This took way longer than 2 hours. Took over 3. 1:30, 2:34. Yeah. It took a little over 3 hours. How long is the
Maureen.
upload?
Same as always.
Same as always, Karumi.
Until recently, I despised this rain.
Are you better?
I thought it was just dark and sad.
Now it's keeping you sane.
But now I see it differently. It's a gentle rain, protecting us. A strange illusion appears when I look up at it.
It won't age, you know.
The rain isn't falling on me, but rather, I am ascending toward it.
Whoa.
At least, that's how it feels. Well, I suppose that's enough sentimentality for today. Time to go shopping.
Epilogue. And you got little... Oh, you had a little, like, Yuma outline right behind me.
First, a new raincoat.
Am I gonna be Karumi? Starting to feel like the rain isn't so bad. Let's protect us after all. Huh, never thought I'd feel this way.
Hi, Karumi. I've got your order right here.
I thought the dog was talking. I was like, that's different.
Ta-da! Amaterasu Corporation's brand spanking new raincoat. It'll easily block out both rain and sunlight.
Block out sunlight.
Thank you.
Wow. Amaterasu sure has changed. They're even making products for us now. Just a bit ago, they mainly exported stuff, so we never knew what they were making. But Mr. Makoto taking the helm of both Amaterasu and Kanai Ward really changed things.
Yeah, that's true.
It's nice to have a local business invested in our town's interests. Of course, I hope they keep exporting goods so that more money comes into Kanai Ward.
Well, I'm sure Mr. Makoto can handle it.
You got that right. Glory to the future of Kanai Ward. By the way, what's with the heavy bag? You going somewhere?
Yeah, something like that.
I see. Well, take care. Good rain to you.
Good rain to you.
Likewise. Good rain to you too. Next on the shopping list is... right, body cream.
I guess people are still chilling. Gotta stay trendy. And if I look at this, do I get detective points? I doubt anyone's heading into the wrong restroom just for the sake of gathering info, you know? I don't know, alcohol could taste this good. Been sleeping in the office every night till yesterday, so the old lady won't get mad if I have a few drinks. Forget to pace yourself. Shut up and let me drink.
Come on!
The wife's gonna be mad. Don't you talk about my old lady. What do you have to say for yourself, huh? What do you have to say for yourself? Why do I have to go? Have you heard? Arunamon has recovered nicely since the flooding.
That's great!
Apparently that ex-peacekeeper Martina is keeping a handle on things over there. Plus, she's absolutely gorgeous. Long live Miss Martina, am I right? My impression of her from the theater club incident was that she ruled with an iron fist, but... Did you speak badly of Miss Martina just then? Not at all! I didn't say anything. Oh no! I could probably do a decent Karumi. What is it? Those pesky peacekeepers have finally chilled out, so why don't you leave me alone too? Okay. Why am I... Everyone's walking around without a care in the world. Oh, down here.
Excuse me. Do you have the body cream I ordered?
The body cream I ordered?
Of course. Here you go. Specialized body cream that'll protect you from harmful sunlight.
Oh. I'm trying to go see the...
It's perfect for us homunculi. It's perfect for us homunculi. I can't believe I'm getting used to saying that.
I never would have imagined. Oh well, that's life.
It was all so sudden.
Okay.
That day, Mr. Makoto startled all of us in Kanai Ward with that emergency broadcast.
Yeah.
Seeing his face behind the mask was surprising enough. Who could have guessed we were all monstrous homunculi?
We're not monsters. We're just a little bit different from regular people.
Uh-huh. You gotta eat humans and stay out of the sun. It's normal.
Right. That's what Mr. Makoto said.
Can they survive without any human flesh?
Still, it's
Can I
hard
get
to
it?
accept it. And I'm
Have a
not
good
talking
one.
just about myself here. Everyone feels the same way.
For now, I think we should just take it slow.
How do they feel about eating other people?
If we can accept things slowly, we can live our lives with more hope.
She is a homunculus. She passed out when the sun came in. She reacted to the sunlight a little bit. Yeah. Okay, bye!
Right. We're immortal, after all. We've got plenty of time. Besides, we all made the decision together. After we voted on the referendum, we chose to follow Mr. Makoto. So yeah, like he said,
we're mortal
we
after
need
all.
to take it slow and live with hope.
Yeah, I think that's right. Okie dokie. Next is... Oh, right! I need to buy a map! Right!
Really surprising, huh? Enjoy our lives here. Our new normal. Okay. Where's the hotel? Can I go in the hotel? We didn't see our detective friends. Where are our detective friends? That blood was definitely pink. Was there blood? I thought there was blood. No, maybe they ate all the blood and we didn't know. That would have been the weirdest way for them to die. I don't believe they're dead. Still. Anyway.
Since then, the people in town have stopped eating meat buns.
Oh, we're getting an answer on this!
No one wants them anymore, now that we know what they're made of.
But you're not gonna break down? I thought they break down if they don't eat flesh.
I think that's a natural response. Our bodies may be artificial, but our hearts are still human.
But they'll break down if they don't... They'll break down if they don't eat... What? How do they not... What? You're contradicting the... What? What do you mean? Don't worry about it. What? This is too much. What happened? Restrictions on the imports have been lifted. The bookstore is getting all sorts of magazines delivered. There's so many male idols. I don't know. What should I do? Who should I choose? I have to buy more magazines. Stand more idols. Good luck.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Oh, sorry. How can I help?
Do you have what I ordered?
Glasses.
The map, right? You want the world map.
Look at the cat!
Yes, that's right.
Now that Kanai Ward is no longer isolated, I can order books from around the world. I'm so giddy about it that I can't help but read every one.
For like cellular repair? Right. So what?
I understand. It's been a while since we were able to interact with anyone outside of the city.
Maybe there's like stem cell research or something? I don't know.
There have been a lot of problems, but Mr. Makoto is handling the negotiations. So I'm sure it'll be fine.
It will be. Of course.
Mr. Makoto is so amazing. Even if it was decided by the referendum, he quickly ended our isolation and promised to negotiate with the unified government as well. Although he did say it was his way of atoning, he was ready to turn himself in. But we stopped him from doing so with that referendum. Honestly, he doesn't have to force himself to work so hard. It'd be awful if he ever collapsed from it all.
Yeah.
Oh, but maybe homunculi don't get tired? I'm not sure myself.
Whatever the case, he better not overwork himself. He is Kanai Ward's leader, and leader of us homunculi.
Everything's fine.
You got that right. The coexistence between humanity and homunculi has just begun. Anyway, about that world map. What made you want to get it?
It's a secret. Sorry. It involves a high school girl's crush.
A crush, huh?
Aw.
So the next up should be the last one. I must have my precious multi-pack of instant ramen.
Is she gonna be okay in the sun? I'd be really worried. Would definitely be worried, though. Go get it, girl. She was cute.
All the meat bun shops vanished from town.
Yeah.
But ramen shops popped up in their place.
Ramen! Oh, hey!
Kurumi!
It's Yuma.
Hi. You look busy.
I sure am, but busy is great for business. I need to go inspect the grand openings for our 3 brand new locations.
Good for you.
In a strange twist of fate, he appeared in Kanai Ward using his passion for cooking to develop ramen. Ultimately, he turned that ramen into something with all the nutrients a homunculus would need.
How? Wouldn't that also be really good for people in a way? How? I'm just let it happen. Just let it happen. I need to go to bed.
And of course, it's super yummy, says everyone.
Right, because it's everything you know. It's fine. Just let it happen. Just let it girl calm down. It's fine. Everything's fine. Go to bed.
Fate can be such an enigma.
Yeah, good for you.
Although I originally made a contract with him, I ended up following him here out of guilt. This city was a shock to my system at first, but I was able to open up the ramen shop of my dreams.
Good for you.
So I think coming here was the right call. Seriously though, fate can be so strange.
You know, that's fine. That's good.
Yes, I think so too.
You know what? It's fine.
That's
It's
right.
fine. It happened.
May I please have a multi-pack of instant ramen? For now, I need about a month's supply.
A month? Damn.
Huh? A month? Sure thing, but why do you need so much?
It's a secret.
I'm worried about her traveling.
Thank you. You want to get a bite to eat while you're here?
No, I'm okay for today.
All right then. Well, good rain to you.
Yeah, good rain to you too. That's it for the shopping. I've safely completed all my preparations. I should head to the Nocturnal Detective Agency. I better hurry or I won't make it in time.
Yeah, it is so freaking late. Holy crap. I wanted to finish this game, and here we are. Should I have done this another day? Maybe. But I will. Talent running away. No, number one's body double. Surrounded by enemies on all sides. Number one issues orders to the detectives via this double in order to keep his true identity hidden. Blood type is still a question mark. Title number one of the WDO. Likes peace and happiness for everyone. Dislikes war. Forte coalescence. I knew coalescence was fucking forte. Forte coalescence. Dislikes his original self. Likes peace and happiness for everyone. You can save? I guess I started at the epilogue, it's fine. Huh. Better use bathroom. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm going. The homunculi that lost their minds. I don't know if we'll get an answer. They might have to just be kept in their little...
Well then, let's get going.
There's probably a way to kill them. Probably.
Can't believe we're saying goodbye to this place.
I knew they'd be alive.
After all is said and done, I'm gonna miss it.
We have shared many memories here.
I knew they were alive.
But departure is just the start of a new adventure. Be sure not to forget anything before we set sail.
There they are. Very glad we could see them.
Princess, your suitcase? You've already forgotten something.
Oh, so true. Hey everyone! You're all still here! I'm glad I made it in time.
Kurumi, you came to see us off? Where are the others? Are any of my fans with you?
No, it's just me.
Huh? Oh, maybe they were too shy to come along.
The blatant retcon in with the flesh?
Wait, where's Vivia? Vivia? What are you doing?
Hey, Kurumi. I figured if I stayed inside a suitcase, someone would carry me. Long trips are exhausting.
Look, he's not wearing his
All
jacket.
journeys can be life-threatening. There is no peace or quiet.
You never change, Vivia.
The ramen's a supplement, yeah. Yeah, but he did have a hand in Yomi's death and Chief Yako's death and Fink the slaughter artist's death and
You all really are leaving, huh?
turned a bunch of criminals into meat buns. So it's not great, but you know.
After that incident, we stayed at the agency to monitor what would happen. But our work here is done. The city will be fine.
Yeah, it's time we stepped off the stage. A bunch of detectives just sticking around isn't a great look.
That's not true. Detectives are heroes to me.
Kanai Ward is free. If you ever need us, we shall fly to your aid.
Look at Vivia, so good.
I've spoken to Makoto as well. If Kanai Ward ever needs detectives, he can call us anytime.
Oh, we don't know if Yomi died. You're right. He might be alive. Fink was killed, though. Anyway.
Polara Nightmare will be at his service.
For a fee.
Obviously, I don't work for cheap.
There it is.
So, where will you go now?
Back to
For
headquarters?
now, we're heading back to
Yep.
WDO headquarters. We don't know what'll happen after that. I'm sure we'll be dispatched to some other job. The World Detective Organization can be such slave drivers.
I thought WDO headquarters was bombed in that terrorist attack.
On, how many times do I have to explain it to you? The explosion footage we saw was all a sham.
What?
A sham? So, it never really happened? Why would anyone do such a thing? For what purpose?
It was all done by Makoto. It wasn't the only thing he fabricated. He made it look like we died too. He prepared clothes identical to our outfits, and also found skeletons similar to our body types.
That's creepy.
Yeah, I thought everyone was dead.
I can't believe you got duped like that, Kurumi. Nothing.
There were letters written by everyone.
I hear that was thanks to Makoto's coalescence. Fortes are indeed formidable.
I would expect nothing less. of number one's homunculus.
Okay, so they all know.
Homunculus?
Why don't you get it? How many times do I have to explain everything?
My apologies. My mind has been in a haze ever since we inhaled that white smoke.
After you were knocked out, you all woke up on the top floor of Kanai Tower, right?
Nice.
Yeah, it was Makoto's room. We were trapped in there. While we were locked up, the final battle took place.
Kurumi, you were there, right?
Yes. But only for half of it, really.
To think this was all for the final showdown. It was nothing but a ploy by Makoto to lure Yuma here, who took the lead role.
Jeez. It's all so unbelievable.
Then again, almost everything in this city is too.
Yeah, this game is wild.
Yet, what I still struggle to comprehend is that Yuma was number one of the WDO.
Right. Even I didn't realize it.
Who would have thought my man is the top detective of the WDO?
Former top detective. He already left the organization.
He left?
It is such a waste for him to simply discard his position as number one.
His letter of resignation was submitted before he lost his memories.
Oh.
He had hoped that by quitting, he could bring change to the organization. In this new era, a detective must follow their own creed to solve each case.
He took the first. Maybe I should quit too. Work as a detective is getting more and more exhausting.
What was the last time he took the first steps to make that reality happen? I think it's commendable.
You were so quick to call it quits.
But where did Yuma, I mean the former number one, go?
I think it's fine to call him Yuma. It feels better that way.
He vanished without a word. I have no idea where he could be.
Kurumi, I'm sure you're worried too.
Huh? I'm not sure if worried is exactly the right word.
You have a letter? We have. Kind of a long epilogue. 5. I'm gonna go back.
There's something I want to say to everyone.
You're going to find him, right?
Huh?
It doesn't take a detective to notice the giant backpack you're carrying.
Kurumi, are you really going to try to find Yuma?
Still want your outfit?
Do you know where he went?
You still want to go?
I want your jacket too.
Haven't said goodbye yet. Actually, I refuse to say goodbye. I had a lot of fun spending time with Yuma. I've always admired detectives, and investigating with one was like a dream come true.
Uh-huh. You know you're not gonna age, right?
That's why I want
Okay.
to be with him. Even if he's different now, Yuma will always be Yuma.
Come on. If you're gonna confess you love him, just tell him.
Huh? No, that's not what I meant.
Aw, that's cute.
Besides,
They age?
I've always wanted to take
They're
a trip.
immortal.
It's why I got permission from Mr.
Oh, right,
Makoto
just to
travel.
adulthood. That's true, I forgot.
It'll be fine. I'm sure I can find him. Never underestimate my abilities as an informant.
That's true.
Right. I believe you can do it, Kurumi.
A master detective and former number one of the WDO, and a homunculus informant. I think you two would make a great team.
Well, we should get going now. Since he quit, the WDO is in a state of chaos. Number one's position is still vacant. An election to decide the next number one will be held among the detectives soon. We need to hurry home.
Laura would make a good one.
Maybe I'll nominate myself. Hey, why are you sighing?
Yeah, it's Hilara's.
If you find Yuma, give him my regards.
Hilara would do very well.
Also, tell him I'm still waiting for him to pay up.
Right.
I'm gonna love their coat, though. I want that coat.
soon.
Kurumi, if you ever decide to ditch Yuma for me, give me a call anytime. When you do, I hope you'll introduce me to your friends too, and even your friends' friends.
You're also tiny, buddy.
See ya. Bye, Kurumi! Let's meet again in our dreams.
Oh my god.
Thanks for everything, Tetsuhiko. It is so hard to say farewell, but all adventures involve such partings. I must continue my own adventure. Please take care of yourself, Kurumi.
Ibuki's grown a little bit.
And of course, I must thank the chief as well.
The bag is supposed to be bigger than him. He goes inside of it to use this disguise thing and then come out. Ta-da! For his forte.
With all my heart. Farewell, everyone.
Forte's so dope.
Fubuki, I hope to see you somewhere out there in the world.
Did Vivia come out and was like, fine.
Damn. No one's gonna carry me. Great. Walking is way too much effort. It was rather comfortable in there. I know this may sound like a bad joke, given what you are, but I want to die someday.
Please take care, Vivia.
Oh, he's standing much more straight. He's standing straight up. Look at him go. That's good.
Everyone is gone.
Yeah.
Yuma, I won't give up.
I have a letter. What is the letter?
Okay. I better get going too.
What's that letter? What's the letter? What's the letter?
Chief Yako, thank you so much. I met so many people and learned an important truth. It's all thanks to this detective agency. I'm really, truly grateful.
Oh. Oh. That's sad. Dang.
Dear Kurumi.
Oh, here it is.
I'm sorry for suddenly disappearing on you. I thought I should take a little trip. From here on out, I intend to travel the world. There are still cities everywhere in need of detectives. I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone. So, I have to go. This is my dream. And also, an important promise I made to someone.
Oh my god, it's the Book of the Dead?
In the meantime, I want you to hold on to this book for me. Someday, once I'm finished, I'll come back for it.
Someday, he says. I may be immortal, but I'm not that patient.
Uh-huh. I would be scared. Saving. Credits? I'm thinking credits. Oh my god, I can go to bed! Please let me go to bed. This This music's good and all, but can I skip ahead, please? I can skip. Should I skip it? It's gonna show us the whole progression. I think I'm gonna skip it. Yeah, she's got the sun cream and a sun coat. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and skip it. Thank you. Thanks, game. Yo, it's 5 a.m. I am not a homunculi. I'm not immortal. I need to go to bed. Oh god, there's more.
Has anyone seen my daughter? Please! I need information!
We did it, boss! That was easy.
There's a murder investigation over there. Seriously? Again?
All right.
Oh my god, Scott. Detroit, question mark? Yeah. Okay, good night, and oh, it's 5. I'm going to sleep. I'm taking off tomorrow. I'm going to see the Barbie movie. I'm gonna relax. I do need to make some more cookies. You all are great. Thank you so much for being here. I'm excited to ship out some thank you boxes. I'll make sure to freeze things ASAP. You all are great. Have a good one. I mean, should we talk? Let's summarize real quick. Anybody who's watched from the beginning, do you have any thoughts you want to share before I go? For me, I would say, honestly, overall, pretty good. I feel like this was slower than the Danganronpa games in pacing. Like, it just literally line to line was slow. Like, it just felt like a game that was running at like 85% speed. That may have been my biggest gripe with the game. Like a little bit of that was like unnecessary dialogue that kind of extended things out a little bit too much, and kept us from like getting to the point, or I mean, just like actual pauses between stuff, you know, like that wasn't great. But yeah, aside from that, and you know, my issues with Shinigami as a character and all of her mean annoyance, non-consensual things. Besides Shinigami, I wasn't too annoyed very often with stuff, you know? It was just like, get to the point, get to the case solving faster, get there faster. Ah! But I liked what generally happened in the game. I'm not gonna agree with every decision that a plot will make, you know? But I think overall it was pretty good. They give you all the information before going into the dungeon. I don't know if I'd call that an issue though, Scott. I think DR was almost a little unfair doing that. You could never solve it. You could never try to solve it on your own going into a case. You could only get part of the way there because then they'd be like, oh, JK Curveball, you would have never known. Like, and that to me felt, it did feel unfair going in a way. Yeah, the twist, sure. I mean, yeah. But they kind of tried to present that in this way. I mean, this was a little bit more obvious in terms of mysteries, but DR felt so far-fetched for some of their cases that when you have a whole journey of, oh, this city is made up of homunculi that can't be exposed to sunlight, and I think that this is less ridiculous than some of the plot twists in DR, I think that's saying something. But, you know, there could have been a twist here and there in the actual Mystery Labyrinths. More than what we got, for sure. For sure. I liked that I did have a game where I could take the opportunity to figure things out. I could think through it and feel like I had all my pieces in place. I guess it does make it a little bit more boring for the people who want to be like, oh, what? This person did it! Yeah, case 4 and 5, but I did generally figure them for the most part out. So, the loading screens were a little too long, yeah. But yeah, the use of dialogue, again, that just made the game feel longer, but not in a good way. And again, that goes into my main issue with the game. But overall, it's pretty good. Just keep in mind, auto playing the dialogue is easy, but it makes it a little bit slower. Like, sometimes you just want to mash through the dialogue. More to do in the city? Yeah. Yeah. I did my side quests, and I feel like they didn't really do that much for me, but whatever I did them, you get a little bit more of the world building, but not too much. Persona side stuff? Oh, yeah, so, like, more. Yeah. I don't disagree. I don't disagree with that, for sure. You could decorate the sub. Yeah. I really do like the aesthetic of the game, though. I really do enjoy this aesthetic. It was really pretty. With the dark raining and the neon lights everywhere. Like, I really enjoyed that. And the fucking Shinra Tower! Amaterasu's just fucking Shinra. It's so funny. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe we'll see what if they decide to do another one, how the DLC goes, how this sold for them, if they do more. I didn't see like anybody playing this game, so I wonder, is DR just not a big enough series? I feel like this company is pretty well known at this point, but maybe not enough still. I was pretty shocked when I was like, okay, I'm playing it, but who the fuck else is playing it right now? Why aren't people playing this game? Even people that I know that like the DR series, like I'm surprised that they haven't been playing it yet. It did sell a lot. That's good. I just haven't seen it like live. You couldn't find it physically. That's a good thing. That makes me hopeful for like an improved version of this. But if they don't have this atmosphere, it's not going to be the same. You know what I mean? This atmosphere in here. Phew. How do you follow this up?